Hello, Soul Kitty. Hello, Jurassic. Happy Friday. We're back. We're back for a few days, but... There we go. Just gotta make a Discord announcement. It's Friday. Oh no. Just be one more minute here. Michael's getting food. Advertisement. Yeah, I hate that. Like say I raid somebody and then you want to pop in and be there when everybody else gets there, but then you get hit with an ad that's like 30 seconds long. So if they're like, hey, how's it going? Well, I can't hear it. I understand their need to make money, but it's annoying. How was the con? Con was good. It was, I think I counted. I ended up sitting on 7 panels, I think. Or 7 events that I had to, or I was a part of. So it was a busy con, but it was a fun one. Definitely. Got to see a lot of people I haven't seen in a while. I got to see, I don't know. I could go on for a while because cons are always full of stuff, but that would be like the entire stream. So, but no, it was fun. It was definitely a lot of fun. I have the recordings that I'm going to post. I messed up on recording the audio because I recorded it fine, but I didn't verify the levels that were going into the recorder for the audio. So it was too loud. And so even though the volume level is fine, it's unusable. I tried to repair it. It didn't work. So, but now I know for next time. I just didn't have a pair of headphones to plug in to actually verify stuff. So it's hard to know what this sounds like unless you got headphones plugged in. So anyway, anyways, hello, welcome, Friday, all that jazz and stuff. Oh, it's like the first sweet thing I've had today. Ooh. It's dark and stormy. So anyways, cheers. Welcome. I posted on Twitter yesterday. Hello Kite, hello Blur, hello Nolan, Sir, Peak, Matt, everybody. It's been a while. It's actually been nice to have a couple days off after the con to like defrag and stuff, because house stuff is moving forward now too. So anyway, so what we're gonna do, so now that we actually have video stuff done, like there's no just realized that this is not centered. That's weird. Anyway, yeah, why is this? Because this is whatever. We're going to be working on a short or something, or just something short, something small and whatever. So but I want you guys to kind of give me the ideas for what we're gonna make. Yeah, why is it? See, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and that's the middle of that one. Why is this? I mean, it might be centered in the room, but it's not centered with the texture. I don't know, that bugs me. Now I'm never going to unsee that. Oh, that sucks. Taco Bucket 2, Trixie gets a raise. I did do a poll on YouTube, and I think it was like 80-something% of people said Trixie should get a raise. I don't know about doing... To me, that would be like a... like another Twitch Directs, which I probably wouldn't want to do right now. But we can do a video of Trixie getting a raise. Like, I don't know how to me, that's, I don't know if I actually want to do that right now, because that's too, I'd have to actually think on that one. And some of the ones are more fun if we just kind of throw it out there. Trixie needs a cinematic universe.
Look, see, the flat taco can sit on top of the other tacos and not fall over.
Why don't you can put them inside you put the hard shell inside the soft shell.
I have a fourth taco instead of like 3 tacos and one with a hard shell in. This is masterpiece.
Until you eat it.
Look at this taco.
Why is there onions on top of the taco?
I forgot to put the onions in the taco, so I put it at the side of the taco. Put it at the side of the taco later.
That was cake. Yes, sure, it's taco cake. Kind of, in a way.
It's big tacos.
It's going to be a mess. You didn't bring any paper towels?
No, I believe in myself.
No, you don't. Your first bite is going to just destroy it.
But it's going to like this. You're in the splash zone.
Sure. Anyway, so let's get some horses. What do we want to do for some horses on a short? What I'm going to do for this one, though, I'm not just going to grab the first one. We're going to grab a couple and then maybe do a straw poll. Well, you guys are giving some ideas. So, Michael, I went and that Dolly Mini, I ran some. And so, like, first one I got Fluttershy with a gun. And this one I like because she's like coming out of her butt, but she's holding it with her wing, which is kind of cool. I like this one. She's very happy. Mm-hmm. She got her gun. She's aiming.
Oh, that's what that is.
She's very angry. She's very angry. She got a gun. This one's coming out of her butt.
It is.
Or it's in her butt. One of those two. So yeah, so we got Fluttershy with the gun. For this one, we have Rainbow Dash eating spaghetti.
I like that one.
She look at her face. She's really determined. This one, something going wrong. This one, she likes it way too much. But this one, there's a second Rainbow Dash.
They're fighting over the spaghetti.
But she gets spaghettis. And this one, I don't know what the green is in the spaghettis. And this one, I don't know what that is.
It's just spawning legs.
Yeah, it's and this one though I like. It's like, holy shit, it's spaghetti.
That one looks like a brick of ramen.
Yeah, it does. And then the next one I have it's Rainbow Dash and Luigi on a roller coaster. This one's needs a little dirt, but like this look at they're on a roller coaster. I mean, they should be in a cart, but they're on the roller coaster. They took it literally. So yeah, that was cool. And this last one I haven't looked at. It's Discord Howling at the Moon.
I like his hair, and
this one's like he looks like kind of female. It's actually figured it out. That's crazy. And they put Fluttershy in there
because she belongs.
Because they put so many with them. I like this one. It's like Aku. Is his head down here and his neck up here? Okay. Well, whatever.
It's fantastic.
Derpy descends from above, light shining behind her. She extends out towards Trixie to give her one single bit. No, I for a short, I want to try to keep it. I want to build it as we go across everybody. But I need horse. Give me horses.
I think you need like an opening animation card.
Look at the Rainbow Dash and Luigi.
They are.
They're having a good time.
You know, like how some channels like have a presenting. You know what I'm talking about? Like when you start a video, it shows like the name and has like little opening card.
Mm-hmm.
You need one of those.
No. I have it on the ArgoZone channel.
Yeah, but you need one that's never going to be safe for kids, so that you can just put it on the front of all your videos.
I've said this to somebody on Twitch. If all you do to bypass the system is make all your stuff like 18 plus, then you're not fixing the problem. you're stepping around the problem, and the problem is just going to persist, and it's still going to be there, and you're just making it worse. So I refuse to just make content with specific things to just bypass a system that's broken, because then you're making broken content to validate a broken system.
Yes.
That's stupid. I refuse to do that.
Well, YouTube's being stupid right now.
I know, but then instead of fixing the problem, we ignore the problem. That doesn't fix the problem. It leaves the problem.
I don't know how to fix the problem.
Be annoying to YouTube.
Yeah.
No, there's things slowly working up with how stuff, but
Well.
Gabby, I don't know if there's a Gabby model.
Oh.
There might be. And if it is, I might have to check to see what it, like, how good it is. Is it Gabby with two B's?
That hurt. Kind of stabbed the roof of my mouth with that hard shell taco.
Where's your napkin? Oh, there's a Gabby. Oh, yeah. I remember this one. This is older, though. Yeah, 2017. I cannot remember if I have downloaded it or not.
Just for the record, I was really hoping you can make like an opening card with two mares kissing. Because that would have been great.
Okay, yeah, apparently I already have the model. I'm just going to replace it. Let's check out what it looks like. Gabby, what are you doing? Gabby, get up here.
You can't use Gabby for kissing. She got a hard...
We're not doing kissing.
You should... Well, why not? Would have made an excellent opener for all of your videos.
The other question is, can I even get her to talk?
I mean, you could use anybody's voice.
Oh, it does.
Oh, they actually have Gabby. Holy crap.
Yeah. Hello, Minsox.
How does she have more data than Derpy? Why did Derpy get so...
Because she had an entire episode.
Derpy had a whole episode? I don't know. Like, Derpy has, like... Throughout the whole series, apparently she only talked for, like, 2.5 minutes.
Thank you so much for the Wade a week ago once again. Oh, thank you very much for popping in. Actually, it was somebody in chat recommended, yeah, so that's why we ran over there. So, but thank you very much. I stuck around for a while. It was actually some fun conversations. So, look at what she says.
Derpy is a stupid pony. Griffins for the win. Derpy is a stupid pony. Griffins for the win.
She was very excited about that one.
Mm-hmm. Derpy is a stupid pony. Griffins for the win.
Okay, that one she didn't want to take a breath, but okay, we can put Gabby on the list.
I don't like Gabby anymore. You're not even a pony.
She's going to eat your soul. Oh yeah, you know what? I don't even have my music on. Where's my music?
I like how the rice is a little underdone. Oops.
Here we go. There we go. Nurse Redheart. Okay, I'm going to start a straw poll because we want to figure out.
Have you ever even animated a griffin before?
Actually, I did the original picture for Gilda, but that model had some problems.
Yeah, they're not ponies.
There's really no difference between them. The only concern I have is normally, that's what I was thinking, they limit what you can do with the mouth because it's supposed to be hard. Well, that's not how this works. That also makes no sense, but that's fine. That frown actually is a little bit...
Beaks don't have lips. They can't move. You just do this.
Yeah, you can, but in the show they do.
Yeah, but they're not. They're beaks.
Yeah, I'm kind of... Oh, maybe there's more down here. Oh, there is. You go open? Feed me.
I'll feed her. I'll give her an Alka-Seltzer. No.
She. Those eyes. She's got the big eyes, and she got the big cheeks too. Oh, that's actually like kind of that was somebody being lazy on doing full. What else do we have here? Peek up. Okay, good. So this one actually has much better controls than some of the previous. I had like actually even that one's useful. I can make this work. Actually, I can make her actually talk. It may take a little longer, but I can definitely do it.
You know, there was one good thing about Gabby. She wanted to be a pony.
She got her little baggie. Wait.
Actually, let me see that bag. I might need that for something soon.
There it is.
No. There's been better saddlebags.
This wing is definitely not made to be opened in any way when closed. That is workable.
Oh yeah.
You know, I'm gonna keep Gabby in here because we haven't done anything with Gabby before. But who do we want to have Gabby with? So we have a Nurse Redheart. I need more ideas. Give me some
another
horses.
delivery character, perhaps a secondary
I don't
character
think that's
who also delivers packages.
There we go.
Chat, do you know another character who delivers packages in the My Little Pony universe?
Rarity.
That one time.
Willow. Who's Willow? Oh, I've already got Gabby. Rockhoof.
I don't know. There's probably.
I'm gonna say we got to keep it to some that I have actual audio for. Rockhoof, there is no voice for him. I think there is a there is a model of Rockhoof, if it's who I'm thinking it is, but there is no. There's no voice.
I'm trying to remember who Willow is.
Oh, but delivered packages, maybe.
Winona.
Cloud Chaser. Winona. The dog? I mean, I could. I mean, that's not, whatever. We'll do that.
Character.
Cloud Chaser. I need, what's some other ones?
What's your sister's name? Cloud Chaser's sister. I'm trying to remember.
Piggy Pie probably gives out presents. There's a Brayburn again. Actually, Cloud Chaser has a voice, right? Oh, not that's not what I'm looking for.
I really doubt it's on the thing, though.
Yeah, pretty sure it is, because I think I used it.
Is it? She talks like... If she has more voice time than Derpy, I'm going to be pissed.
Oh, maybe not. The Cloud Chaser's not on here.
She only talks...
That one I could probably get away with anybody, but Diamond Dogs and Opal, those are also no voices. I need voices for these horses. And probably not Discord, because he's a hell to animate for doing something short.
Man, tacos Tacos are good.
You're still eating?
Yeah, no, I mean, tacos are good, just in general.
Mayor, I think Mayor has to be on here.
Yeah, I would think. She talks a lot. She certainly talks more than Derpy. Is she just not getting any love? Poor Mayor.
Is she not on here?
It's actually surprising, because she talks more than a lot of those characters.
She's not. Yeah, there's a lot of... Unless they tried in her... Like, there is a thing with her voice that maybe is just difficult to replicate or something. But yeah, there is no Mayor. Daring Do, there is a Daring Do, so we can do that one instead. We want to do Lyra as the other one? We can do Lyra on there.
Her voice is definitely on there.
We'll have one more, and then I'm going to do multiple answers. So we're making a short for anybody that's popped in, and we're figuring out from there. Vapor Trail, is Vapor Trail on here? Yeah, Vapor Trail, yeah, that was the one, like, super shy one. I think it was I can't remember. There was something with that. Voice by Ron Reeds. Yeah, that just the one episode.
In the fandom wiki, Cloud Chaser is Rumble's foal sitter.
That makes sense, I guess.
It's cute.
So yeah, I think she's super soft spoken, if I remember right.
Oh, Vapor Trail?
Yeah.
She was the pony who was like...
Why do we have her and not Mayor?
I don't know. She was only in one episode too. She's got as much voice time as Derpy.
Derpy is a stupid pony.
Probably because I think
Derpy is a
Rona
stupid
Reed's,
pony.
Is that
she was one of the Make-A-Wish.
Oh, it is good.
She was the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Thunder Lane. I think there is a Thunder Lane.
I wonder how she's doing. I'm afraid to look.
There is no Thunder Lane, too. You guys are picking all the ones that should exist and don't. Yeah, I'm surprised there's no Thunder Lane because I think he had quite a bit of time in one episode.
No, I'm thinking of a different character. She was in the same episode.
Well, if anything, we can just go with what we have to see, and go from there. So I'm just going to create the poll. So, I don't have that open. Let me
You should put
jump over there
in
quick.
too.
Oh, the other thing too is we hit 5,000 followers like a day or two ago. I just realized exactly 5,000 too. So
Yay!
yay! It's a number.
I'm assuming you finally clicked on the "wanna be famous" guy, and that's how we got all this.
Yes, that's what gave me the last 3.
Fantastic! I knew that guy.
It cost me $14. I'm not gonna wait. Oh, actually, I'm curious on this now too. So, okay, that's actually not bad. Looks like it's boned better than I expected. It's got little. Wait, is it just the end?
They're very small toes.
Yeah, I
They
guess.
should just flex a little bit. They wouldn't move.
Is there back ones? Oh, yeah, but they do. Oh, sweet. The bag's movable too. I love having those kind of details because that's the kind of thing like when they jump around, you can make it bounce and react. Is pretty cool. Well, you shouldn't be saying bad words, so Katie. What we got for things? Oh, we got Brayburn in the win.
Nothing for Lyra. She's the best one on there.
But I think my favorite part about that is somebody recommended them.
And then didn't vote. Out of all the ponies on there, Lyra's the best one. No.
So yeah, if you want to... It's going to be... Gabby is talking with somebody. Who's Gabby talking with?
Is Brayburn even on there?
Yeah, we did a video with him.
Oh, that's right. Well.
Hello, films. How's WinnieCon? I wish I was there to see you. It was good.
A lot of Trader Joe alcohol.
Yeah, the closest place to walk to that had booze was Trader Joe's. Some of it was not very good. Some of it actually wasn't bad. So
It was all cheap.
it was very cheap. So hooray, Stallion. Well, yeah, we're gonna be sticking with Brayburn. Is this what you guys want?
Well, chat. If that is your real name,
I allowed multiple votes, so
pick a stallion. The dog would have been better.
well, I'll give it like one more minute here, but Michael. What's Gabby doing? And it's no kissing because it doesn't matter. You don't care about them. Look at she got little beans. What?
I'm imagining her eating Mentos and drinking Diet Coke.
That would be hard to show.
Toe beans. Well, a bird would just explode.
We already did that with Pip.
But she was afraid she was going to explode.
Yeah, Pip. But that's what Pip did. She ate the Mentos and drank the Coke.
drink the Coke.
Is it Diet Coke specifically?
I think Diet Coke works better for some reason. I don't know why.
Toe beans.
No, I guess we can't have her explode then.
Well, I mean,
It has to be something bird related.
if I could make the model expand in some like legitimately okay looking way, sure, but it doesn't.
Just I'm just imagining Brayburn like handing her something, and then after she eats it, just being told it's filled with Alka-Seltzer.
That would be long. That would be a lot of build-up. It's usually stuff that can have a punchline without much lead up to it.
She's just like, here, eat this. What is it? Alka-Seltzer. And that would be it.
I don't know if many people would catch what that means.
Yeah, it's also really mean. Don't do that. No, let's not teach kids to do that.
Well,
That's a
what else
horrible
about
thing to do
birds
to
can we make fun of that's cliche to birds?
I guess we can't have Gabby poop on his car, huh?
That would be kind of funny. Get away from your damn bird.
Just him washing his car, then like splat him.
No, she's just squatting down on the top. No.
She'd be, like on a statue.
What is Gabby gonna do?
What you doing, Gabby? Being a bird? Birds are gross. Just saying. No. You could have Brayburn cooking some eggs. They're just looking over like,
How do you show eggs?
no, you could have egg. Or you could just be crack one open on a frying pan.
Crack what open?
An egg.
I don't have a model of a cracked egg.
Type in egg. I bet
It doesn't exist. Because you would have to. Do you remember any Source game or any game in recent times that has shown 2 eggs being cracked?
Recolor one of the watermelons.
But I'd have to have the watermelon crackable.
It is. It was always crackable in Half-Life.
Is it crackable in here?
I'm sure there's type in watermelon.
This is going to be a ton of work. I don't know if you.
To color watermelon white.
Yeah,
You could adjust it in this. You wouldn't even have to retexture it.
But there is a full watermelon inside. So when you crack it, you're left with a shell.
Yeah.
With a watermelon, you're left with 2 halves of a watermelon.
You could cheap it so easy. Just make see?
That's chunks of.
Yeah, but they form a watermelon.
That's not how an egg cracks. And
You could have him just toss the whole thing.
I would have to recreate the entire thing and then have him lock all those individual bones of everything to his hooves. There would be a lot of work. So no. Gabby's staring intensely at him while he eats fries.
What's up with fries? I don't get fries. Does birds eat fries?
Worms would be hard because they would move to make them actually look like worms. Otherwise, it looks like spaghetti. And I don't know if that would be a lot of work too. French fries.
You could just have Brayburn eating the chicken. It wouldn't make sense.
No, because I don't have a model of a chicken that he can tear apart. I have a single chicken unless he wants to swallow the whole thing whole.
Yes.
Birds like fries? They do? Oh, I guess kind of.
Yeah, that is.
Let me load up Brayburn though.
Who doesn't like fries? It's not a bird thing.
So
Everyone likes fries. No, you just straight up have McDonald's. Freaking advertising for them. I want McDonald's now.
I'm a little concerned that I would have
That
to
is just a
individually do
stick.
all the French fries. Try eating outside with a plate of fries.
Are you being swarmed by birds? Are the birds so... I'll eat the bird if it gets too close.
McDonald's sponsorship? No.
Teach the other birds.
Because I'm trying to think of just because how much work it would be to do that with a French fry, and it would look immensely cheap. A horse trying to pick up a French fry doesn't work.
Wait, Brayburn's eating the fries.
Yeah. I can't get him to pick it up. I would have to have him munching on it, but then his face is covering it and you can't see the fries. So that would be really hard to show.
I still don't get birds liking French fries. I don't get it. It seems so obscure. Yes. No. Too bad it's not Rainbow Dash. Then you could have them fighting over a bird bath. Just type in bath. I bet one will come up.
That's not a bird. I mean, I guess it could work. There we go.
There you go. That's a good bird bath. I'm surprised no game has had a bird bath. Seems like a fairly common fixture. Nuh-uh. Just sink. Ooh.
No, that's a goblet.
That would work. Just put it on a pedestal. Boom,
No, it's not an actual. It's not a bird bath. It's a goblet.
Bath. It's a bird bath if you put it on like.
For how big I would have to make it, it would be huge. That's a pillar.
Yeah. Put that and the goblet and boom, bird bath.
No, we're gonna go to workshop. Even thinking about this might be a lot of work.
I feel like
getting
I just
a bird
want to
bath.
see Gabby and Rainbow Dash fighting over the bird bath.
Not discussions. Not guides either. Guns and those are there. Can't remember the last time I saw a bird bath in real life. My parents used to have one.
Yeah, birds like them. They get clean. Spread disease amongst each other.
Look, it's Burb.
Peep the bird. Oh, he's supposed to
Pepe.
be Pepe. Guess he's a World of Warcraft thing.
It's a bird nest.
Yeah.
We can make a nest.
You know what I saw in that nest? Yeah,
An egg.
that's what it was. Yes, there were eggs in that nest.
Getting an egg is easy. Breaking an egg, a little harder.
You know what you have to do to make an animation, right?
I know what you're gonna say.
You gotta break a few eggs.
Break your face into a few eggs. I wonder if there's a.
Uh-oh.
There's a pre-broke.
That look like broken eggs.
They're pre-broke.
They don't count.
This one's got wire in it.
Yeah.
I like that nest better. We could put like Gabby on a nest.
No, that like implies she's having babies. It's like birds build.
No, because I could put it at like a. I'm thinking about like put her on the edge, like have Brayburn say something that's about annoying birds, and then have it look at the nest, and have Gabby just look down, and there's no words. She's just like ah.
I mean, do griffins lay eggs? I think they do. I think generally speaking.
Why would their physiology look like a pony's, but then give birth in a completely different
They're
way?
like half lion, half bird.
Yeah, but they're still physically in a very similar shape to, meaning that it's like saying like suddenly you find a species of monkeys that gives
Platypus.
eggs. That's a platypus. That's not a monkey.
Platypus is like
It's a very different thing.
maybe they're like platypus.
Digimon giving birth to Digimon.
Just saying, platypuses just throw off everything. Also, they're mythological.
Because we put her
I
like
think griffins lay eggs.
put her like up on the edge, and then like
Put my plate away and get a drink.
have her kind of be. Ooh, that's not what I want. Have her kind of be like up here. Oh, that's fine. Let's do it this way, the lazy way. Actually, I might need to have her. Oh no, you know that'll work actually. Wait. Are these... They're not even based on the digit. They're just numbers. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Who would name these? Are stupid. How am I supposed to figure out what ones I need? Oh my god. Whoever did this model, I'm gonna punch him in the face. That's so stupid. I don't care if you don't know the name, but make some up. Or...
I had another idea.
oh no.
Could you have her like looking at a now hiring sign on a restaurant, and then she goes in the door, and then they serve up a chicken? They're like, order up.
That would be all the lead up to make that work would take forever.
She would look at a sign, walk through a door, and then they would put a chicken on the counter.
Yeah, and then it's on the counter. Is she standing or is she sitting?
No, she's dead. It's just a chicken. It's a cooked chicken.
But she walked in.
Yeah, and now there's a cooked chicken on the counter. That's it. She walks through the door, order up.
That's super dark.
Yes. But it's hilarious.
Michael lost it.
No.
Why are they serving chicken in Equestria?
Because dragons, I guess.
It's dragon. Okay. Dehydrate. Well, yeah, I'm almost out too. But cheers, Blair. Put it with packages. I don't know if we'd actually be able to see in the nest because I'm probably going to put it like up here. Oh, actually, this kind of works from that. From below, it kind of looks bad, and I thought I could just flip it over, but then I still have to deal with that kind of annoying layer. That might be a separate texture, though. I think it is. Ha! Perfect. Okay. That string thing is floating, but I'm not going to care. But if we take this nest then, copy paste it, and then just flip it around. Like that. And then we take this one. There, that one I can get rid of the feathers. Actually, I can get rid of the feathers in the other one. It really doesn't make any sense.
So what is she doing in the nest?
There we go. I want to have her. I'm thinking about having like Brayburn say something on the ground about something with annoying birds, and then having it look up there and just have Gabby like looking down and just like screaming. Like, oh, how can I have 15 AI say caw caw?
Yeah.
I want to see what that sounds like. Watch everything go wrong. Maybe.
I like the idea of cooking her still.
Oh, that was actually finished. I thought it didn't yet.
Well, he changed his. No, he didn't change. Is that a new picture?
Yeah.
I feel like that's a new picture. He keeps getting new Twilights.
No.
You have to actually use. You should just use the audio for the crows from Half-Life 2.
It's gonna. Oh, I should have loaded Brayburn first. But if I do that, Michael, what should Brayburn say about the birds?
What should Brayburn say about birds?
That initiates looking at her in a nest.
Oh, funny.
Brayburn talks smack and Gabby pulls out a rifle.
Oh no!
From her sniper's nest.
I wanted to cook her. But let me.
The goddamn birds are getting aggressive, and then have her to go caw caw, then pull out the gun, and then go, oh shit.
That's awful mean. Shoot.
Oh, we got. Oh, I loaded the model one by accident, but I can load in Brayburn now. Is that the only version I have? There has to be a. I swear we checked this.
Maybe. I like the idea of her just swooping down and picking him up, and then that would just disappearing. Like he could be like, "Hey, get off my roof," and she's just built a nest on his roof. And then the next thing you see is her swooping down real quick, and he's just gone.
Maybe.
I like the idea, like it happens so quick, and then you're just like, and then there's like a few seconds of just nothing.
I kind of like the idea of him saying something about being on the roof, then switching to her, and as she's still calling, you can hear him making comments still.
Yeah.
Like
If you don't, he's just like, if you don't get off that it's gone. And he gets eaten.
yeah, it's just like, yeah, I'm talking to you, car. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell her to check
That's what I mean, that's what
Brayburn
birds
again.
do. They build nests in inconvenient
grabbing him wouldn't. I could make that be small amount of work.
It would be so quick as to you wouldn't even
there is-
register it until it had happened.
There is revamp.
He's showing his butt.
It's Brayburn. He's like,
okay, he is the one who wears the leather vest. And that immediately makes him like that character. Like, cause if you see a dude who's wearing a leather vest out in public and nothing else, he's a freak.
a freak.
I'm talking nothing else.
Oh,
I mean,
you mean he's just naked?
yeah, well, pretty much. Just besides the leather vest. Like, if I see a dude walking around naked, I think, okay, that's a problem. If I see a dude walking around naked, with the exception of a single leather vest, that guy's into some crazy stuff.
When was those released?
That guy will like
Show
you
about a year ago.
time.
Give her a sniper. I kind of like the grab idea.
I think it keeps it more true to the world. Personally, I don't know. Unless you're doing like a Fallout Equestria thing, and then the sniper would make sense.
I like the sniper rifle idea too though, because it's a nest, so it's a sniper's nest. It wouldn't be stated, so
Yeah, I
goddamn
wanted to act
kids,
like a bird.
goddamn
He's a
kids and their Call of Duties.
Them their Call of Duties. I don't know. I don't think any of the Call of Duties has been any good since 2. But that's just
I'll
me.
turn that down a little bit.
You gotta find the crow. There you go.
It's ambient, so they're distant.
That's Portal 2. You need Half-Life 2. Half-Life 2 had the best crow noises. Oh, that's good.
No, it's echoey.
Yeah, well, they're outside.
I hate birds.
Kill it! It's evil!
The heck was that?
Gladys.
All right.
I am coming, cowards, to lay eggs in your mouth.
Oh, where's Half-Life? Oh, there they are. That's birds. That's just regular birds. Where's the... Oh, episode 2, maybe?
No,
Oh, there's go to episode 2.
I'm not seeing any.
I saw episode 2. There it was.
It's distant.
That's more birds. They had good crow sounds in Half-Life 2, especially...
There is none.
Especially in
listened to all of them.
Ravenholm. Oh, maybe it was ravens.
It could be specific to a bird. There we go.
Okay, those were good. That's just...
It's a raven, but it's not the kind I'm looking for.
What kind of ravens do you need? Ravens? Party ravens?
No, like a ah.
Just record that.
Ah.
Ah, I'm a bird. Ah. Fear my magnificent wings. Ah. No, that's perfect. You got crow
Stop it.
sounds. Oh, you're picky.
Oh my god! I just the intro's more than half.
I know what's up.
No.
I feel like you have this unrealistic standard for birds,
I do.
and it's like there's birds out there who can't live up to your expectations, and they feel like they're less They feel less good about themselves.
Bird screech. Oh no, I don't. Oh, there we go. You know what? Sure. Oh, let's check this out. Oh wow, that's annoying. No. It kind of would work. That's a bit better. I like that one. It's a buy thing though.
Blue jay.
What is it? Oh, blue jay. That doesn't sound like a hawk. That sounds like a baby.
What's screeching? The heck was that?
I think somebody broke a toenail.
Oh,
Look at this bird.
look at that bird.
Sorry. Voice line should be done by Michael. Ka! I am a bird.
Caw! Fear my birdness. Caw!
I like the idea of him like just a screaming bird.
Tweedly, 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 tweet, tweet, tweet. You get just opening the Rockin' Robin.
I might just hold off on that and then find it separately.
Okay. I feel like that's like important.
Because that would probably take a while.
But you have tons of bird noises. You're just picky.
Because most of them are just like chirp chirp, but it's supposed to be angry.
Not the ravens. Nevermore.
No, they don't. They're distant. They don't really work. See, I know what I'm looking for. You're just Michael.
I'm gonna catch a bird and then hold it up to the microphone.
Okay, so she needs to be like.
She's kind of cute.
She's got to look kind of angry.
She's not a pony, and that upsets
Is she
me.
boopable?
No, you would have hurt your finger on that.
How aggressive are your boops?
Fairly, like you got a boop with passion, like passionate boops. But you're gonna break your finger on that that beak.
I'm a little concerned that you use the term passionate boops.
Yeah, well, you gotta be passionate about what you're into, like stuff, in a perfectly okay way. But no, birds have weird faces. Weird bird faces. Small puffy birds are the best. I guess they're fine. It's kind of cute when tiny birds poof themselves up to look bigger because it doesn't help because they're so tiny. But they want to look big so that snakes don't eat them and stuff.
I wish I had a thing there. Let's open our wings too.
If you boop too passionately, you're going to break noses. No.
Oh, these are better wings than the other ones. The other Gabby or the Griffin ones I didn't like very much. These are a little thin, but I think her wings were, so.
Griffin wings, I don't know. Hello, Shadow, Shadow.
Oh, Shatter. Shadow.
Shadow follower?
That'll start cool, man.
W's missing and it's throwing me off. I want to say follower, but it's follower. How is your... my day's been fantastic. It's Friday, and I'm gonna, like, not sleep in tonight, even though I really want to. But, you know...
Why aren't you going to? Game night?
Game.
Because you got games to play.
I do. I haven't played them in a few weeks with that group. And I think we're gonna be doing Satisfactory, if I'm not mistaken, because the new update just came out.
When?
I think while we were out on the thing.
Well, I don't think it was a big update though.
No, I don't think it was a super big one, but we were waiting for it before we started.
That's the one that redoes the
I think they added
beach in the north.
Yeah, I think they added in some biomes or something. I'm waiting for the next one that has the next tier of stuff to build, because there's supposed to be another tier above what there is now. And my factory has already produced everything for that tier, so... Though I do have a special like for that factory we were building together as a group, because it was so chaotic. It was kind of beautiful in its own way. You guys would build stuff, and then I would come in behind you to try to make it actually work. It was great. I heard a bleep. What was that? Is that me?
Yes, it's your phone.
I've never heard that noise before. What was that?
If you cleared your notifications, you might know.
I have no idea what that was. I've never heard that noise once.
Actually, I wonder if I can... Come on. There we go. Oh yeah, it came from that direction.
No, I think it was this phone. I just don't know what it was.
Bring this one. How's your day been? It has been good. Today's my off Friday, so I got some stuff done and kind of R&R'd for the rest of it. So
I just imagine he watches reruns of Gilmore Girls every Friday when he's off, as one does.
And for those of you joining, we're working on a short chat, kind of determined or helped determine some of the different actors and stuff, and then we're kind of making do with what we have. So we have Brayburn and Gabby, and we have 'cause I think this one had a little bit of a shed. Yeah, this one can save me a ton of time. Though this has that like weird glitchy thing that like it runs super shit from here, but I can at least run it without the light and be fine. If it doesn't work, I can do something else.
What is in that shed that's causing that much of a memory leak?
Why is this not...
I feel like it's that thing out in front of it. Whatever that thing is. You know what I'm talking about? There's like this weird, almost out of place pile in front of the...
well, normally if I go over here, it goes away. Oh, there, okay. And now it's working fine. It's hard to know. It's something goof, but it's also pretty detailed for what it is.
Okay,
So.
it wasn't me that time. Did it again. I heard the noise again. No new notifications. I'm not sure that it's me.
Well, it's not me. My phone, my watch doesn't make noises. It's on mute. I
Great mystery is.
I don't get the point of having a watch that makes
That's
noises.
his house?
This is the house I'm picking for him.
It's a crap house.
I know, but it's, you know what it is? It's a fairly detailed house that I can just have it up and running instantly.
House.
No, because I don't have a pony house.
We have lots of pony houses.
Yeah, Ponyville. He doesn't live in Ponyville.
Well, then you should use like a western house.
No.
Well, he lives in like a western town.
No, see, he's well,
Why? He's part of the Apple family. They got money.
yeah.
Why is he living in a shack?
He's inflation. It's affected us all.
I thought Equestria was still on the gold standard. That's impressive. Feed that horse pickles. I want pickles. I think there might still be some pickles in the fridge.
I think there's some of the sweet ones.
Yeah, I think they've been in there for like a year now. And
See, that would have been a good
remember.
one.
oh, get that bird.
Grab
Bring
him.
him in here.
You do that again.
You record for us. You know, that might be the reason all bird sounds are distant. You like consider that maybe people aren't like forcing birds in front of microphones and trying to get them to make specific sounds. I don't know why people aren't doing that. They really should get on it. These birds have had it too easy too long. Need jobs. What's on those crates? They say something, now I'm curious.
Milk.
Milk.
So it's kind of just like Like this angle. Like there's just something funny about it.
Get off my roof.
Ah! If I do a shot like that,
Well, you should do it with him talking first, and then that should be the shot when she calls at him.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm just doing this one first because I want to figure out his positioning.
I am warming up to this shack because it's making Brayburn look more and more like he's a garbage horse, and I'm okay with that. He lives in a garbage house.
I just love the idea of she's just
Is she anger?
and she's
You got a stupid face.
she's just like ah. Oh, that one doesn't work for that there.
Joy. He's like, you got your house, I got mine.
Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Go away. This isn't my house.
No.
That was my house. I made it here. It's Stephanie's keepers.
Good.
Also, I demand poops.
What? They're gonna break a whole hoof.
Shut up, Michael.
That thing.
No poops.
Why does she want poops and the horses don't want poops? This is
She
upsetting.
wants poops.
No, she's not allowed any poops.
Well, her eyes are kind of spook.
They're watching that horse down there. She doesn't trust.
It's just probably too close. Well, actually, it's because it's far away.
Kite, I am concerned.
All right, Rainbow Dash torture time. I can load into Rainbow Dash, I guess.
I want to see her in that bird bath. Rainbow Dash in a bird bath is so cute.
Oh, I forgot that was a different library. Did I save it? I'm pretty sure I did. Could be weird if I didn't. Actually, if I'm not sure, I can always just check the file. I could have done that. See, that's a good bird. That was more of a
Bring him
passive
in
bird.
here.
You go ask him.
Here,
Go wave some money out the window.
yes, I would pay. Last time we had a bird in here, he didn't do any recording. He was very rude.
All right, now I should be able to load Rainbow Dash.
When you gonna use
There was some comments in regards to Rainbow Dash when I did the last video of her hair is different. They're like, not in a bad way, just different.
They just noticed the hair and not everything else about the model.
Well, besides, the hair actually is completely different.
Well, it's based off the EQG hair. It's the way her hair is with the EQG character, and I guess whoever made these models liked that better. So they
I
kept
like
it for the pony.
it. It's a little bit differentiating. Like before, it felt those kind of plain. This one feels a little bit more like she's spiked it instead of it just being random.
Yeah.
So, okay, so I got Rainbow Dash, but what are we doing with Rainbow Dash, Michael?
Well, I wanted to take a bird bath.
Bird bath.
I wanted to do a bird bath. You can just get a big bowl and put it on a pedestal.
This
There
one.
it is, yes. Look at that cute nose.
Since this is what you wanted.
Yeah, just gonna have to resize it a little bit, but yeah.
Done.
No, you're gonna have to resize it. I need the big bowl. But it should be like a normal size bird bath. You don't want it too big. That's a little big for a bird bath.
She's got to fit in it.
She's the horse. She's not supposed to be in the bird bath. She just is because she's a bad horse. And she also needs a bath.
I think that the way I did this is going to scale it wrong. Yeah, but that's fine. I can scale it back down.
It's too small. A little bigger. She's got to be able to get her butt in it at least.
That's a normal bird bath.
Yeah, that's pretty good. You might want to bring it lower, but yeah. Let's see, now it's flying. It's too low. There you go. Right.
Why you have you're so picky about bird baths and of all things?
Now she got to get in that bath. She's got to be very, very happy. I just kind of want you to load the stool thing, but her in that thing splashing.
Cool.
Thank you, Joe, for the sub. My sister, but thank you very much, Joe. How has it been? Haven't talked to you for a bit.
Yes, where have you been hiding, Joe? You should join us.
Basement land.
Chat. She good horse. Look at that. She getting in that bath. Yes. Yes. Like with her front legs just kind of sticking up like this on the other side of the bowl, and there's a big stupid grin on her face. She's very proud of herself. Can you make her like, yes, like have them hang out? Yeah, this is pleasing me.
There you go. Thank you for the file start command. I'm actually gonna see if I can do.
Get her back legs in there. I figured they would just be like on her sides. Oh, I guess this works too. You'll get in that bad. Yay!
This pleases you way too much.
This is good. Nah, keep going. You're doing good. God, not by it. I'm gonna go by it. Yes. Is it better that her wings are closed or like?
Oh, she flew in.
No, she didn't. Like I kind of want like her splashing around a little bit, like shit.
Then you're asking for a lot.
I just want her rocking back and forth slightly.
I know, but that's a lot of work. Like you don't realize how much rocking would be.
Just grab the thing and then hit the space bar, record it, and just have her like.
But then her legs would move. All of it's connected.
I want her to splashy splash.
See, now you know that it's stupid.
Oh.
I'll do it very cheap.
Yes. That's a very cute pose, though. You got rated. Hello, Flitter.
Oh, hello, Flitter. It is a rid.
It's a rid.
How Flitter doing?
Look how cute this is.
Actually, I'm gonna. We're doing stupid face, and we're putting Rainbow Dash in A bird bath.
Chamber bed. She's doing.
That's too small.
I want. It's a good horse. Good horse bath.
Oh, they got rid of the happy eyes. I actually like those. I guess we'll keep our eyes open.
No, they don't have like the curved.
No, not anymore. Apparently,
Those were good.
Sims need more options. Yes.
She's very happy. She's very, very happy. She's very proud of herself.
There we go. Actually, my sister just was playing Sims 4 and made like our whole group in there and was seeing what they do, and it's been interesting.
Oh, okay.
I like the pelvis. I don't like the legs.
Oh no.
It's just I got access to seeing the available houses earlier today, and I already went through the entire list of everything. There's like 60 things to go through, and it's been emailing me all the ones that are being noticed. I'm like, yeah, it's about 12 hours behind. Oh, actually, I should probably for this do neck. I can make this a little easier. No, Bluey, I sent an animator that's far better than me. I'm better at single shots and animations. All animation, welcome, but all animation is just a series of pictures. If you can pose, you can do animation. That's they're one and the same. It's just about doing lots in a row.
I made something yesterday. It was pretty special.
That's for later.
Not this. Not what I made yesterday is not. What I made yesterday is what nightmares are made of.
Yeah, that's for later.
When it's not a nightmare anymore.
Yes.
Oh, my neck hurts.
Okay, so that host goes up.
She's a cute dash.
This one goes that way.
At a later time, Sir Edward.
Okay, and then this one goes up. This one goes in.
Yeah, I am a bit bummed that the happy eyes don't work, because that would be super cute with the happy eyes.
That did not copy paste right. Yeah, that didn't do it right. Oh. Okay.
Perfect.
No, hold on. I'm not done yet.
Oh, I thought you said you were going to make it cheap. I was still going to do little back kickies. Yes, she should do little back kickies. See, Kai, this is what you wanted when you said Rainbow Dash torture time, right? Because she's taking a super tiny bite.
I'm not done with her yet. Okay. So now she's doing that. She doesn't have hips. That's a separate thing. I probably should. Let's take the wings.
Ooh, I got chills.
Okay.
It's fine, Bluey. I've been watching this guy animate for like more years than I care to remember, and I can't do crap in Source Filmmaker. Like, I can do crap, but it is literally crap. It's quite entertaining.
All he has is models of poop.
Yes.
I can pose pretty good, but going from pose to pose is pretty janky. If you want to see like a Trixie's Star You Like Twilight on YouTube, yeah, it's because if you just take the two and you blend them, you're going to get it basically this. So she's going back and forth, but it's basically she's hitting one point and then immediately turning around and going to the next. That's not really what you would want. That's why I did like 3 sets of this, because now I can start playing with this a bit. So I can the reason I did it this way is I can then delay that by a bit. We'll do a little bit more. And now her wings are delayed a little in their motion. Same thing, head and neck. We're going to just grab that and do 3 frames, move the neck, 1, 2, 3. Now her head's going to kind of wobble around. Where is her legs? So we have these. And so I'm going to also, it's 1, 2, we're going to do 1, 2. And then 1, 2. Okay, and in the back, this one is just, I think just this bone. This one I'm going to delay quite a bit. Oh no, a little less.
Hello, Silver. Yes, he's working on a new short.
I'm kind of. This is a stupid face that I'm doing right now.
See, look how adorably stupid it is. See,
so there, now I just changed the timing, and so now she's kind of just doing her. She's got a. I got to recopy the centerpiece, so that it gets rid of that timing change. And then we'll copy that across there. So now there. One of her hooves is.
I almost kind of want you just to put bubbles in it and then be done. Because then it could be a bubble bird bath. Who's ever heard of such craziness? Or little splashies would be pretty cool too. I'm gonna go get a drink. Do you want a drink?
If you want.
What are you drinking?
Dark and Stormy.
It's lime juice, rum, and ginger ale, right?
Yeah, well, checking the ginger beer, but I don't have ginger beer.
Okay.
So yes, that. But don't grab the Mount Gay, because that stuff's... Yeah. Okay. Like the Applegate, their Appleton one. So yes, it's got Rainbow Dash, and she's doing... actually, that's fine. It just fixes. So she's doing happy, because she's in her little splish splash. And now we gotta add. Like any chance, I would like to see what you have to say if you want. Leave it in the comments. Yeah, I probably won't watch stuff during YouTube. It sets bad precedents for other people, but if you do have questions, I can show you the way I do things or whatnot. I have no problem doing that. It's kind of actually the purpose of the streams, to help people out if they have questions. I think it's under here. I think it's no. It's in here. I think it's this one. Nope. Oh, when I'm streaming, maybe. Normally, I don't like doing that because if I did that for everybody, I would literally have no free time. I've got asked that an absolute ton before, and I had to stop. So that's why I tend not to do it for anybody, or it's a slippery slope. I know what's in here. Maybe this one. Ah, that'll work. That one's the fine one. So then I just gotta get rid of this one. Yeah, that seems to work. Okay. Kind of. Ah, nope, it's that one. Okay. Okay. Like there. Okay. Alrighty. What computer do you use for your animations? Well, I kind of have two. So my main PC is I have a 5950 with a 3080 that is immensely overkill for SFM. It helps a lot for encoding and rendering. And Michael, did you overfill that? You're moving very slowly. Oh, it's not that bad. You could run it on half that. I was running it on a 970 years and years ago. If anything, having too powerful of a system actually can be more detrimental because it can run into some rendering issues because it's going too fast. Otherwise, I also have a laptop that I use for on-the-go stuff, and this is a 3060 with a Ryzen 9. The Ryzen was a mobile Ryzen 9, not quite the same. Why is there only like 3 ice cubes in there?
That's all that would fit.
Wait, you put the drink in, then the ice?
I'll put the ice in first.
Then why is that all that fit?
Because I had a theory that's all that was gonna fit.
You put the entire can in, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be why. I never fit the entire can.
You just need a bigger glass.
But yeah, so you really don't need a beefy computer to run SFM anymore. Anything that was decent 4 or 5 years ago is going to run it like 100% fine. You're not going to have to worry about it. It is nice being able to have something that just runs with the lights off a little better, but the performance boost of running from like a 3060 to a 3080 Ti is basically nothing. You're not going to notice almost any difference. I did a render on my 1080 Ti before I changed to this, and then I rendered the exact same thing again to see if there was a time difference. It was negligible. It really didn't save me any time on render. It didn't save me time on anything because the software just doesn't know how to utilize hardware like that. But Michael, see, it's done.
Yes.
She's fine, and we even added the particle effects, so she's fine.
Where's the particle effect? No. There was supposed to be splashing.
She thought it was a bird bath, but it was actually a torch.
You know, it would be really funny and hurt me if there was like bubbles instead.
Why would that hurt you?
Because
She's sucking it into her soul.
My fear of bubbles. You didn't know about it. Now you do. So if you replace the fire with bubbles, oh boy, will I be upset.
No.
Why are you evil? Oh, poor Rainbow. Why do you do this? You like Rainbow Dash. She's like your favorite pony.
Yeah, she's really fun to abuse.
Oh. She wants happy thoughts. She wants to be a happy horse. What's happening? No.
She's supposed to be trying to walk out, but
Why are you bad, Oh, that's cute. Oh no. Why are you bad? Why are you a bad human person? Good people don't do these things to good ponies. No. It was so adorable. Or Rainbow Dash. I care. I care that you're upset, Rainbow Dash.
help me! Help me! Help me! Help me!
Oh, she's all not on fire no more.
Hold on! Take it back! Help me! It hurts so much.
Why are you like this?
Gabby's just watching.
It's like, yes, yes.
It's happening. The apocalypse cometh. Father, take me.
The bird bath that I filled with gasoline is finally being used.
No. Here, next week. What is the animation for? Oh, that was just for stupid. That we do something called stupid faces,
man.
and
He's awful. He loves Rainbow Dash, and he does this because for as much as he likes Rainbow Dash, he loves torturing me even more.
but otherwise, yes, we're making a short, and it ended up the idea was they brought up somebody for Gabby, and then somebody else was Brayburn, or that was a vote one, and we were trying to come up with an idea for it. So the idea was to have her be an angry bird on the roof. And we're going to do something with that. So let me shrink down my timeline because it's not going to be 60 seconds. That's better.
Maybe 30.
No, this is a short. It's probably going to be a lot less. And actually, now that I think about it.
Well, you just got to janky the animation.
No.
Like, can you make an animation that's all puppet animation? You puppet everything.
With a rig,
No.
yes. Without a rig, no. Because if it's not puppeteered, legs I could not maintain to the ground. They would stretch. They'd either stretch or they would fly.
Only use rotations.
No, that's most of what I do anyway.
They won't stretch.
Yeah, but I would still have to go through every bone and do all the rotations. That's no different than what I normally do. Well, no, because I can't just say don't move position. because it will literally freeze and not do anything.
Do you remember my Luigi animation?
He has no idea what he's talking about. It doesn't
I
work
did
that
the
way.
Luigi animation.
What you're talking about is if it had an IK rig. Yeah, if it had an IK rig, then I could do rotations only because that's what IK rigs are.
Yeah.
It's linked rotations, but that's not that won't work. So,
Put my phone away.
I need.
How much you made me drink what was set in Rainbow Dash on fire? I already drank half my drink. Rainbow Dash was burning. I was very upset.
You're trying to put her out with the liquid. Rainbow Dash is literally your channel logo, and you treat her like this. I've been wanting to change that. I've had the same icon for 10 years.
It's been iconic to you.
And the reason I never changed it, because when I originally made it, it was with the idea of, I'm probably going to stick with this for a while. So I want to make it look okay. So, and that's kind of just the icon I've been known for, but I want to change it. I just have no idea what to change it to, and I feel like any change would still need Rainbow Dash, and it would have to be in a similar looking format, because I don't want people like confused as to what was going on, like when they see, because I think a lot of people, it's not just the name, it's you see the icon because it's 10 years. So, but I've been wanting to update it. I originally wanted to grab some of the more the newer models and replace it, but I can't find the save file for that picture. I thought I saved it, but apparently I didn't. But I could do a lot better. I should probably do that at some point. Maybe do a stream of like updating the icon.
Tell me, at conventions, what do you use your actual photo?
Yeah. Well, cons. What is taking so long? The cons always want a physical photo so that somebody sees in the book they can connect it to a person. I just never sent them one because I didn't care, and my thought was they would recognize that more than me. But I started doing it where the cons will request 3 pictures now, and they'll pick one. So I sent my icon and then like 2 physical pictures, and they always choose the pictures. They don't choose the icon stuff. Where is the one picture of me that I always send them?
No, I've heard Pete. So
Yeah, this is what I tend to send them.
Why don't you just have a picture of Kathy Westlook?
I did a promo, and that's just a resource folder. So that was a picture I took for work. And I liked it, so that's the one I use now. No, these were for promo pics. So these were for doing, like, it was Winnie City or something. Here's Splash. And speaking of Luigi, we did a Luigi on the Dolly Mini. We did Luigi and Rainbow Dash on a roller coaster, and look at them.
I'm curious what we would get if you typed in Australia. If it would actually pull up Rainbow Dash.
No, because for one, it takes forever to even get this to go through.
Yeah.
Because it's over busy.
Type in Australia and then come back to it later. That's not. That's what you pick.
Hey,
okay.
Well, one time I did something like Twilight Kicks the Sun, and it was just Twilights. There was nothing else. It can take a while.
Yeah, it's pretty.
No, so since this is going to be a short, I do need to load in my my material overlay.
What's that program called?
It's DALLE Mini. Dolly Mini. Okay, so if I do something like this, I have to pay attention to how framing will work. Which means that, like, on this shot, I'm gonna probably actually have to go fairly wide. Something like that. And then I have the grass too. Well, and that's actually fine because the lights are on. Okay. What I can probably do here is just take Brayburn and just raise them up.
I'm going to raise them up high.
And then
Should be high.
I can get around the grass. It doesn't matter. You can't see the ground anyway. Does a tilted camera work better? I kind of like it a little bit tilted.
Oh, I forgot. I was like confused for a second when I saw the cell phone thing again. Like, this is a cell phone video.
Maybe something like this.
Mm-hmm. That works.
So I can just put it out as a regular animation, but shorts are better advertised and distributed. If I make a 6-second normal short, it's not going to be as distributed as easily and freely as a actual short. But the difficulty with a short is it has to either be 1080 by 1920, or it has to be, I think, 1080 by 1080, so square. But then when people watch it on the phone, it will block out the tops and whatever. So I kind of like the format for the shorts. I thought I wouldn't like it, but I've actually grown to like it a lot, because normally I'd have to scene build all this and all this to make it look okay. I don't have to. You're condensed to what you need to see and nothing more. It sucks for certain types of framing, but it works great for others. Hello, Jinxie. Okay, so this is Rainbow Dash punches a baby.
I don't see baby.
No, Rainbow Dash is kind of derp. What is this one?
That's super derped.
I like it's, they do a pretty good job.
It is a super happy rainbow, and a kind of chill, laid back rainbow.
Okay, well, what else we gonna have Rainbow Dash do?
That rainbow looks like she's flicking me off. Bottom right rainbow. It's pretty cool.
Come on. Eventually you'll go through.
I'm fighting you right now.
Come on. You just want to see the
Stop eating up all the traffic. I'm trying to use it. Oh, no. Haha, I got in. I took your spot.
I'm pretty sure that there was 800 requests in that little bit. There we go. It went through. What is that site? Oh, it's Dolly Mini. So it's an AI that, using the text, it will draw it completely from scratch based on it. It won't go and copy paste stuff. It will actually look at things, determine what it should look like, and try to make it itself.
Yeah, it's pretty novel.
So it looks, if you were to like look at it and be like a baby drew that or something, but being that it's a computer that is 100% drawing it from scratch, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You can basically type in anything and it will try to put it together.
It will try to figure out a decent interpretation.
So yeah, so we did like Discord Howling at the Moon, Rainbow eating spaghetti.
I like that one.
And then Fluttershy with a gun. And so yeah, sometimes it's kind of rough. It just tries to figure out what a gun looks like. If I were to like specify very specifically a type of gun, it would probably look better, because it's probably taking 800 different types of guns and trying to merge it into a single idea of a gun. So, but I like this one. She's just like, I'm ready.
Mm-hmm. I like this spaghetti one.
That's that one there. We'll come back to that in a minute. So, all right. So this is going to be like shot 2.
Australia didn't end up with the result I was hoping for. It's just a bunch of really old dudes.
Yeah, because it's that word is actual like other foreign languages put together. It has no idea.
Seems to think Australia's this guy.
Some old dude. No, it probably doesn't exist. That probably is completely made fictional. But Michael, so
yes.
what is he yelling about?
It's like, hey, bird, get off my house. Something like that. Stupid bird. It's a stupid bird. Or hey, penguin. No, he call her a pelican or something. Or what's a crappy bird? Is there a crappy bird? Yeah, hey, you stupid crow. Get off my roof. I like that one. Crow's pigeon. Yeah, pigeon's pretty good. I feel like it's a little overused, but pigeon's pretty good.
I want to say goddamn pigeon, but I feel like somebody's going to find offense to that.
Why?
It's taking God's name in vain.
Oh. Well, didn't it say Celestia?
Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I want to have him say this not yelling. Or maybe it's just saying as like, because I'm going to go off the premise of like Rick and Morty on the television shows when they have that one guy that's like, what are you doing over there? Hey, what are you doing? Stop that. What is going on? Like that kind of, I just want him rambling. I
am imagining her swooping down, then there's a long, like, 5-second pause of nothing happening except wind blowing, and then it just shows him, like, crashing back down to the ground. And that's where you cut it.
Gun in the butt. There was. There. Oh, she got Big Burger.
She got so much
Look at the Big Burger.
Look, she's so happy.
She got 2 rainbows with burgers.
No,
look at this one. She's so happy for burger. She wants the
burgers. Look at that burger.
Oh.
She's looking at that burger so hard.
Double burger.
I feel like this is all Derpy Boo probably is now, is this crap.
Why is that a actual nose?
That is creepy.
But she got the Big Burger. She got double burger. That one, like that one.
She's so excited about burger. I like that one.
We're gonna.
She's like, ooh.
We're gonna run it again.
So we can see more rainbows with burgers.
I want more rainbow with burger.
One. Derpy with. Oh no, not with. Eating. Taco. Okay.
Busy.
Too much traffic.
Double burger. Double burger.
Should have put it in Big Mac.
Oh, I just forgot to click play. I hit space.
Rainbow Dash eating Big Mac. That give you some
Hey,
weird.
what you doing up there? Hey, what you doing up there?
Thought I heard someone talking. I remember 15 I.
Yeah, but I wanted to actually be angry.
Hey, what you doing up there?
Surgeon.
Hey, what you doing up there? Hey, what you doing up there?
It's the nuance I'm looking for wasn't there, and it was kind of
Hey, what you doing up there? Hey, what you doing up there? Hey, what you doing up there?
close. Recent vids. What gave you the idea for Fluttershy to swear? I think that original idea was, supposed to be about third that length, and then it got much more complicated.
The original idea was just to have them say one word.
We were gonna. I think the original idea, was to make something really short that was just gonna have them all saying one word and just a cliche word. And then the idea was a video should have a punchline, something at the very end that actually like is the icing on the cake. And so it was like, well, how do you do that? And so just becoming to have Fluttershy say something that. Fluttershy to me is the one that has a single word that is more iconic to her than anything else. Yay. Everybody else has a word, but it's not something they say. So when it comes to, I had a lot of people thinking I was expecting yay. So the choice was right on that. So it was subverting expectation. But just having her say yay would be boring. So it was having her swear. But then there was something funny too about just having them all have a conversation in detailed animation using one word. So it looked like they were having a bunch of talks, but if I spent only like 5 seconds and then had Fluttershy do something, it wouldn't have been as funny. It was the drag on of them doing it that made it good.
I remember that video started. It started with like, this is a simple idea. You can have it done in like 2 weeks.
No.
And then it turned into that
monster.
Also,
a lot of other things take the time in there, like Stupid Faces and Michael Takes Overs and stuff like that. So.
Hey,
yeah.
what you doing up there? Hey, what you doing up there? Hey, what you doing up there?
I like this one, but it does get a little bit rough at the end here.
Hey, what what you doing up there?
Yeah, it's a lot of this stuff. It starts.
I'm gonna
out
save
good.
this one because I'd rather have something than nothing. But I'm gonna go a couple more. And this may sound like not so funny in text, but I want him to be the straight man and have like Gabby just cawing randomly at him and have that be the joke.
Hey, what you doing up there? Hey, what you doing up there? Hey, what you doing up there?
I think because he only has like so little audio that,
Same.
and all of it is probably just Appaloosa. So
Yeah,
What you doing up
Lisa.
there?
I think there was only one
Hey,
other
what
episode
you
he's
doing up
prevalent
there?
in where he had his like arm broken or something.
What you doing up there? What you doing up there?
He didn't.
that one was. He's like, "Hey, what you doing up there?"
I think Brayburn
Hey,
wasn't a
what you
character who
doing up
appeared
there?
often, but I think he was in
That sounds
season
pretty
1,
good.
so that made him
Hey,
like
what you doing up
iconic.
That one actually sounds pretty good. It's a little rough, but it's even all the way through, so it's harder to tell that that's off. Michael, I did change this a little bit. So she's drinking a milkshake.
Oh, she got a milkshake.
She got a big.
She got a rainbow milkshake.
Oh my God, she's like a milkshake. Look at this one. She's like with her mouth, and she's becoming a milkshake.
She's become milkshake.
What else can we have Rainbow Dash do?
I have Derpy eating taco, and she got like a taco bucket.
Oof.
She got a taco bucket. Oh, I like this one. She got a taco. Derpy, the chat can't see, but
It's just Derpy with a taco.
she got a taco.
I'm trying to find stupid stuff. You're like, what if Derpy had taco? And
got
then what if
taco.
Derpy had chopsticks? What if Derpy had a plate of fun? No, I'm glad that video's done. It's mainly because there's a certain point where videos are fun, and then it gets to kind of a peak, and then it's just like I would like to move on into something else, but you need to finish it, and I was into that for sure. But almost any video gets into that territory. That's one thing I like about shorts is you kind of cut it off before you get to that peak, so it's always the fun stuff. That's why shorts are great.
Sometimes you get to that
talk
point, and
back
then
to
you
me.
never actually finish
Don't
the
you
video.
talk back to me. Don't you talk back to me.
Sometimes you get to that point, and then you never actually finish the video. But that one unfinished video where you have Little Pip fighting Zenith.
Well, yeah, that one will never finish.
No, but that was an awesome scene for what it was.
I want to get the Ministry Mayor's one done, but I'm kind of done with long form MLP for a while until either the 4Kids thing kind of settles down or something else, because spending months and months and months to have it where YouTube can just decide that it was that it's going to shove it in a dark corner and put a lid on it, that it's not worth the effort. So I'm just going to focus on small stuff for a little while.
Don't you talk back to me. Don't you talk back
It's
to me.
understandable.
Don't you talk back to me. Don't you talk back
YouTube's
to me.
being
That one works pretty good.
YouTube's being a significant butt as of late. Man, I'm significant. I think hard liquor always goes so much quicker. I rhymed.
Okay, so what else can he just ramble about? So I'm gonna have him say the first thing, then it's gonna show Gabby, and then
You just go on into a back in my day, birds didn't even go up in the air. They used.
well, who's he talking to?
He's talking to Gabby. Who else would he be talking to? Who's he talking to now?
No, if you're gonna do that, you can say stupid kids doing something.
No, basically he'd be rambling like stupid kids, but it's back in my day, birds knew better than to get up on people's roofs. They were polite, and they wore top hats, and and they would sing Christmas carols even in the middle of July. And it was nice and pleasant. I don't know.
Well, let's see if I think I loaded a library already, so I'm gonna guess I can't load up this one. Have I not loaded a library? I guess I didn't. I'm gonna take a look at the bird one again. I'm gonna put something in.
No, my thing didn't load. It said it was loading and then it stopped. It had too much traffic.
Oh yeah, I'll check the raven. Yeah, that's just a normal sound. I want an actual like scream of a raven, not like a just ah. But anyways, what we got? Rainbow Dash on an airplane.
I like that one. She's just on the airplane. But that looks like a plush on her.
This is literally like woo!
Ooh, she's so excited.
Yeah, this is to put her in a literal plane.
Just put her inside the plane. I like the one where she's riding the plane.
Caw. Well, thank you very much, Nolan.
I like the last one. She's become the airplane.
That took a second. But thank you very much, Nolan. Caw. What can we do with her too? In space.
Oh, because Space Force. I thought you got it first try there for a second.
I did for the burger one. Yeah, I think it was the burger one.
I think they're nice when you do the first one, and then they make you kind of fight for it after that.
There we
There you
go.
go.
I thought there would be. I swear there would be something.
There's tons of something. You just don't like any of it.
No, they're just chirps. I want an actual like scream of like an eagle or something. Oh,
Type an eagle.
There we go. That's a little better.
There you go. A monkey? Well, that's a good one.
That's a long one though. That's a little better because you're shorter. I might be able to cut this one off though, so we'll try this one. But I'm gonna see if I can do.
Oh.
Derpy has no butt. Derpy, you searched Derpy with cancer.
All these turkeys have cancer. Look at that one. That one definitely has
And
cancer.
you say I'm bad.
Oh no. That one's just got, like, the cancer's pretty rampant. They're pretty happy about it though.
Yeah, because then life is over.
No, she's fine. That one turned green though. She's probably not got much longer. The green derpy is not doing well.
Okay, apparently. Fun fact, caw. It would be fun to have somebody actually like say caw, but I don't think so.
Caw, I say, caw.
But I also like the idea of not saying words and have her just be like doing bird noises.
This program is awful novel, but it is fun.
It's just interesting to see what it comes up with.
Cabbages are the devil. Hey, what you doing up there?
He almost sounds too friendly. I don't like his hat.
Don't like his hat.
It's a dumb hat.
Okay.
Hey, what you doing up there?
I like it already. Ooh, she's getting aggressive. I will destroy you, small horse. Bird noise intensifies. That is correct. So much burb. This will be your second short with Brayburn.
That's what people want.
Why do they want Brayburn? Gabby is so cute. Yeah, but her nose is not boopable. It's too hard. Like, she's kind of cute, but you can't boop that. You'll lose a finger. Look at that thing. Pretty sure griffins eat people.
There's
What you doing up there? Don't you talk back to me?
Yes.
What up there? Don't you talk back to me?
You'll break your finger if you try to boop that. It's too hard. It's like booping a rock. There's no give.
Don't you talk back? Don't you talk back to me?
Pinch your cheeks. Okay, maybe. Maybe you could pinch your cheeks, but you'd come back with a handful of like feathers or something.
You know, she have a cheekbone. See, this is things that bother me. All these are named specifically so that I can keep things organized, and they named the tongue bones Tong, which means I had already had a model named Tong 1, and I had already organized it because why?
What?
I've had it before where they like spelt other words wrong, and I have to put them in there. It's like double check your work. It's
A lot of work, and they're tired.
It's UE.
Going back and
It's not Tong.
the model's perfectly usable.
Don't you talk?
You want too much.
Don't you talk back to me? Don't you talk back to me?
I like Princess Derpy. She's got an extra leg.
She has 5 legs. Actually, think about it. Remember that's in space.
She's in space. She can't breathe. She's very happy to be in space, though. That's the best Princess Derpy. They can't see what's on my phone. Applejack working in a coal mine. Oh.
Come on. I want to see if they give her a hat. Because to me, how would it can know what like a Rainbow Dash is and an Applejack, but actually I should probably add MLP. But can it know what like a coal miner's hat? Like I said, Applejack wearing a hat, would it know? Or no, not Applejack, but like say Fluttershy wearing a hat, would it know how to give her a hat? It would have to know where the head is and how a hat is placed.
I'd probably just have a hat floating somewhere.
It probably would do that.
Then again, like it did put the jewelry around Celeste's neck around Derpy's neck just now.
For being a princess?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess.
So I figured out that much. Are you grabbing and ripping her feathers out of her cheeks? Of course I am. You gotta pinch those cheeks, right? You're gonna do it with some gusto. What's your language, young lady?
That would be pretty funny.
He speaks burb.
Watch your language, young lady. Watch your language, young lady. Watch your language, young lady.
I love when it sounds fine and then they just end on a completely different tone that just goes G-man.
I kind of always
your
started getting rid of the
language,
exclamation mark because it seemed to mess things up more than help
Watch your language, young lady.
half the time.
Watch your language, young lady.
15 AI is weird. Are you gonna have her screech at him again?
Yeah.
Back to me.
I thought after it pans back, the next thing that happens,
Don't
she
you
just
talk
swoop
back to
down.
me.
Carry him away.
No, like, yeah, I want to have it lead up to it.
Don't you talk back to me. Back to me.
I don't care. It doesn't sink anything.
And turn my whole body because turning my head is not advisable right now.
Back to me.
Yeah, some braid burn butt. I feel small video incoming. You are correct, Alex.
Yes, that's what we're working on.
Don't you talk back to me. Don't you talk back to me.
And this is not going to be final audio for the Hawk, I think. I might want to find
Don't you
something that's a
talk
little easier on the ears.
Don't you talk back to me.
Do you cut out the young lady?
I haven't gotten to that yet.
Oh.
Oh, that was not what I want to do.
Okay. Oh no. See, that's a beak that
Talk back
bites.
to me.
Does she have teeth?
Yeah.
It's weird.
It is weird, but there's no way you can really do lip syncing without teeth. That's the problem, is how do you make an E sound with a beak?
I don't know.
You don't. It's impossible. So the teeth actually come in handy for actually... And in the show, I bet you she had teeth.
Probably, but it's weird.
Yeah, now you're noticing it because it's freeze
Let me
froze.
see.
Oh, she's in a coal mine. She has
Oh,
Raven
look at
with
that.
her.
She farming all that coal.
She farming the coal. Look at her. She's she's like, ooh, it's cold.
She got coal. Ooh.
I love how
There's
this.
some Twilight in there or something.
We're gonna do. Let's do. No, not rarity. Let's do. You know what? We're gonna do Twilight Sparkle with a wearing a fancy hat.
See if it can put the hat on her head.
I want to see what it determines to be a fancy hat.
It is a little abstract. Throwing out abstract concepts of this thing, I think would be the most fun.
If I said with a fancy hat, it would probably just put an extra, but wearing implies actually like having it on the person, so. You got your beacony. This one might explode. Maybe. Okay, come on. This is very important. We're doing Twilight Sparkle with a hat. The server needs to shut up and take my requests.
Everybody else needs to stop using the program so we can see Twilight in a hat.
Well, now everybody on here is probably on here doing stupid shit. And I'm not getting much Twilight with a hat.
They're telling you to hydrate. How did I already drink all my booze? I got a little bit.
Well, there. Well, cheers, Blair.
I hydrated. Promise. It was
With an ice cube? Ah, there it goes.
cool.
I don't think I actually grabbed that.
Wasn't
Watch
just
your
showing his
language, young
fire.
lady. Watch your language, young lady. Watch your language, young
Try to say
lady.
Rainbow Dash and fire, but it just has fire. I'm disappointed.
Well, it's just life.
Watch your language, young lady. Watch your language, young lady. Watch your language, young lady. Watch your language, young lady.
That one's actually pretty good. Well, who do you think? Like, do you think? Well, how old is Gabby? Is she CMC age, or I think she's older.
I think she's probably, I would put her probably around 16, 17.
Sure, I'm thinking early, probably like 14, 15.
Maybe. I mean, she has a job, like a proper
Watch your language, young
job.
lady.
Yeah, I worked when I was 15.
Watch your language, young lady.
Yeah, but
Watch your language,
she has a
young
job where
lady.
she flies pretty far from home. I don't know. Like, I kind of thought she was, like, still in school, but, like,
Well, maybe they grow up fast. She's like 4.
maybe they, I don't know how birds
Watch your
work.
language, young lady. Watch your language, young lady. Watch your language, young lady.
I wouldn't put her as old as, like, the main 6 or anything.
Animating and lip syncing a beak is just different. Yeah, it's actually going to be very different for me too because the bones are different. Like what I'm looking for.
Watch your language, young lady.
Well, you're just having her
Watch
screech
your language,
anyways.
young lady. Watch your language, young lady.
Yeah, I guess I'm not actually having to have her talk.
Watch your language, young lady. Watch your language, young lady.
I wish I had this tone with a deeper end.
Watch your language, young lady.
Because that's what, like, where it just ends in, like, a question or, like, in a... Because normally you want to end on a high note or a low note, and these sometimes end in the middle, and it just doesn't make any sense.
Watch your language, young lady. Watch your language, young lady. Watch your language, young lady.
No, I'll do one more, but otherwise let's go with what I have.
Watch your language, young lady. Watch your language, young lady. Watch your language, young lady.
That's actually right there. That last one is perfect.
Hey, the last one. It's alive. No, I didn't finish my thing yet. I haven't making a thing. It's very busy. I don't see
It has
a hat.
no idea how to put
That
a hat
one
on.
hat kind of has a hat.
This one she's wearing herself as a hat.
Yeah, she's a hat, and the one wearing
And she's
a
got
hat
some drugs.
has a hat. But no, it couldn't figure out how to put a hat on it. It's a young program. It's trying.
Oh, come on. I want to see what it does.
Oh, but finish mine.
There it goes. Okay. So this is...
Cabbages are the devil.
Oh, that was a Brayburn. Yeah, it was Brayburn I'm looking for. Oh, I named this. I haven't even saved it. What am I doing?
This is the closest thing I see to Rainbow Dash as a single snoot. Put Rainbow Dash in hell, and also this is the only picture that has anything looking like even remotely pony.
Hell is, I think, has so many.
It's a lot of video games.
If you said like Burning Hell or something, maybe, but you'd have to give it additional context.
You're gonna need to put in MLP before things, or I'm not gonna get pony. Let's see. Let's try it with MLP.
What? Watch your language. Watch your language. Watch your
I mean, he's lip syncing the beak, right? You're doing it. He's an angry horse.
Actually, I think this is right now at. Oh, it's not even 50. I need to put this at like 85, and have it work like that. Yeah, that's much better. Oh, this isn't even.
What you doing up there?
Yeah, I like that better.
What's your language, young lady?
His hat looks too small for his head.
I keep wanting to zoom in because I'm thinking the full shot. So like I want to have a shot like this, but on a phone, having it like this is too close. This is probably about the closest I'd ever actually want to have it be.
I think I like the full body shot.
Yeah, I might go to like this, but
He grew up in the country. He can understand a good bird squawk.
Language, young lady. Watch your language.
Buzz, buzz.
Watch your language, young lady.
They're telling you about more houses?
yeah, but this time from Zillow, which
Zillow works.
no,
it's where places for
it's behind on stuff.
Is it?
Actually, one of the places I was actually interested in dropped their price today, and Zillow told me first. But other than that, there's a couple places that are on the MLS that are not on Zillow, and some places that are off the market get updated MLS first. So I can look on one and it says, nope, it's gone. And Zillow's like, it's still here. That's actually what happened with the place we're at. Is I saw it on Zillow and I talked to the realtor and they're like, no, that one's already gone. And I checked MLS, didn't have it. Then like a day later, it disappeared.
Watch your language, young
I
lady.
should start looking for places that I think are cool.
I marked down 6 places that I found interesting. One of them is in Bloomington, which is much further south from here, but it had this like workshop room that like you went through like the maintenance room, and then there's a whole other big workshop room that was cement and stone walls. But it's perfect for a studio.
Yeah.
Setting up just some sound stuff, and we could do like set up the whole podcast there in a full room dedicated to it because it has no purpose otherwise. And so I'm kind of like looking at that one right now, and price wise it's easily within my range and stuff,
Right.
But it would be probably about 15 minutes from work for you, not even.
Yeah, but what about for you?
It'd probably be about 20 25. Not bad. It's straight up 169. So,
Yeah.
But yeah, because that's the difficulty is we're trying to get a different place, but we have 3 people, and I'm trying to make sure that there's enough room for doing the podcast setup and our normal like stream setup, and 3 people that are there, and so I was trying to figure out like division of space, and it's very limited. I went through 60 properties today, and I only found 6 that fit. So, oh yeah, vultures. Are there even birds in the desert? Yeah, there's birds anywhere.
Language, young lady.
Anyways, how's this looking so far?
Hey, what you doing up there?
Just cut a little bit at the beginning.
Hey, what you doing up there? Don't you talk back to me. There. Don't you talk back to me. To me. Watch your language, young lady. Watch your land. Don't you talk back to me. To me. Back to me. You talk back to me.
Oh.
Watch your language, young me. Watch your
Leave the cat alone.
Watch your language, young lady. Watch your language, young lady.
So I'm just like, I'm gonna make
Language, young lady.
some turkey soup.
Watch your language, young lady. Watch your land. Don't you me. Language, young lady.
It's a good time for bird. So I haven't asked yet today, chat. How are you all doing? I always like to ask at least once. Especially when the conversations run dry. I gave up my game. You're doing all right, keyboard? That's good. I'm glad to hear it. Doing good there, Blur. That's good. It is Friday, so I think at least some people who get the weekends off are pretty happy. I am lucky enough to have had a job with the weekends off for at least over a decade now.
I just on the audio library. The model library is not going to work.
Like once I got out of college, I didn't have to do weekend jobs anymore.
I remember having to work every Friday. That was rough.
You're such a jerk.
I get every other Friday off. Like today.
He barely works as his, so.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what, you work like a 9-hour day?
I work every Monday through Thursday in 9 hours, and then every other Friday is an 8-hour, and then the other Friday is off. So you still get 80 hours.
9 hours every day.
That's sucks for you.
And I don't get Fridays off.
They did put Walter.
There's only Walter White in one.
Why did they only put one Walter White?
You don't have enough Walter White. You should just put Pinkie Pie in Breaking Bad.
She looks very confused in that first one, though.
She's just like, who is this man? I think the blue meth is on her butt in some of them. Driving a bus.
Some of these I'm curious as to, like, can it figure out what the fuck I mean?
Lady.
You type in Twilight Sparkle and you just get a bunch of Twilight Sparkles. Here, I'm gonna try to simplify this a little bit. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like ponies, and it makes ponies, so I like this program. It does seem to make like the same ponies over and over again.
Because whatever it determined is that pony at one point, it's going to just
keep grabbing.
It's going to keep making it on that similar format. The one thing I always find funny is that it doesn't like making mouths.
It doesn't like. Yeah, it struggles with faces, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Like the faces always seem like an obscure, generalized version of a face. That's a cute rarity. Yeah, like a little sweater. Doing better since you asked. Was waiting all stream. Well, I'm glad, Nolan, that I could bring that light to your day. Unlike him, who never asked. And he's sitting
I'd
there
let Michael have it.
and he's
He's
sitting
got to
there
have something. I don't keep interrupting you before you can say anything.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say that you were like, nobody asked me how my day was going. Is what he's thinking.
Somebody did.
Oh. Well, it wasn't
A couple
me.
times, I believe.
Well,
You're just slow.
I am.
You're Michael.
It's been a long week. At least I'm more awake today than I was yesterday. Yesterday was rough. Apparently I came through the door, started blabbling nonsense, and like tried to reach for the fridge to open it and failed. That was rough. I was very, very tired. He was laughing at me
A little bit.
a little bit. Got a lot of stumps there. What? Nope. Come on. There we go.
There we go. Do. Okay.
Burp. I think definitely looks like it bites. Hey, why do you have a stick?
Cuz.
What are you doing with stick? Why does she have stick? Oh no. Did he he's throwing a stick at her.
Yes.
That is rude.
I want to have her mid caw and have her just throw the stick. And they'd be like, take that, mother. And then have her do something.
And then
Then it gives provocation.
Yes. She's not the bad guy. She's murdering because she's pissed. You threw a stick at her. It's not cool. It should strike her beak or go for her mouth. I don't know. Hitting her dead square in the forehead's always kind of funny. But with those big eyes, I'd be worried about losing an eye. It's the problem with gigantic eyes. They're adorable, but like super easy to poke out. They did show that their eyes are pretty durable when they go to stick their whole hoof in their eye. It's a durable eyeball. It's just a bunch of Twilight sparkles.
This needs to go much faster. I can worry about the specifics of this later. Yeah, I might just undo some of that. So when this goes to stop there, we're gonna go and move this to here. Okay, let's round that, and then now condense this down.
Bouncing off her head. So does anybody else here have the weekends off, or is it everybody here like working the weekends? Or rather, what's the ratio? Who here's working weekends and who actually has the weekend off? I am curious. I think Chat can probably both tell. You got the weekends off? Well, that is cool, Drek. Me too. Which is good because I really need to shave. And do that this weekend. Probably tomorrow. I like her tail. She has a cute tail. I like the bird half.
You like the bird half?
Oh, I don't like the bird half.
So you like the butt half?
I like the fuzzy and I like the tail.
Okay, yeah. The way I put it is more realistic to what you probably are looking at.
I think it's fuzzy is better than feathery. That's all.
What's wrong with burb?
Burbs are like they poop on your car.
Yeah.
And they like they wake you up in the morning.
Well, that seems to be your problem.
With burbs. And especially the woodpeckers, they eat houses. Like if you have wood siding, they will eat the crap out of your house.
Yeah, but you're feeding the birds.
It's the worst thing a lion's ever eaten, huh? I mean, come on. Birds are just awful. I just typed in.
I should have locked the claws.
Typed in a bird kissing MLP. There's only one thing that kind of looks like a bird. I think this program just favors ponies. I think this, like, if you put pony in it at all, it will just throw ponies at you. And nothing else.
It might be because people are training it.
For ponies. Yes. Soon we will turn this advanced AI program into nothing more than a pony generator. You'll type in President Nixon and it'll just give you like pictures of President Nixon as a pony. And all will be right with the world. That frown is so strong. Oh, I thought that line in her beak was a frown. I thought that was. It's not. She just got a weird face. I thought this entire time the line in her beak was like her being sad.
like the just death stare.
She upset. I kind of have my weekends off. Sometimes I'm having tests on Sunday and Saturday. Some Sundays. You're having tests? For work or? That's gotta be fun. School. Okay. Well, make sure you study for them tests. I wish I could go back to school and not have to work. Like, school's awful in the sense that you have to get up and you have to study, and it takes away from your day. But,
but all of it was on loans, so you can do that now.
I'm just talking about like high school even.
Well, yeah, but in a way, if you want to go back and live at home with your mom and dad.
I mean, mom would have me back for sure. I don't want to do that.
Just live at home and go back to school. Hello, fellow children.
Yes. No, I mean, no. Yeah, she would have me back in a heartbeat. She's already tried. Tried to get me to move back in. I said no, I'm a 36-year-old man. I'm not moving back in with my mom. But... Pinkie Pie. Oh. She was on a bus.
She's on a bus. She's not really driving the bus.
I mean, the one that kind of looks like she's driving the bus, but the bus doesn't have a top.
This one, I think she's kind of the bus.
She's like parts of it. She's trying to become the bus. I don't think the computers are going to take over anytime soon.
Yeah, that'll learn you, you stupid bird. Yeah, that'll learn you, you stupid bird.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that'll learn you, you stupid
You think this will...
bird.
Oh.
Yeah, that'll learn you, you stupid bird. Yeah, that'll learn you, you stupid bird.
This will produce nothing but good results.
Cute horses booing and kissing?
Whooping and kissing.
You had to check.
I did.
Oh, damn it. Didn't check.
Cute horses be cute.
Let's see. Michael Dangerfield?
Yeah,
That's his
that'll learn
name.
you, you stupid bird.
I don't think he probably voiced very
that'll
many
learn
other
you, you stupid
characters.
bird. Yeah, that'll learn you, you stupid bird.
There is like a few one-offs for male characters. I think the only real consistent male voice actor, or I guess there was two, is John Delancey and
Yeah, that'll
Peter
learn you,
New.
you stupid bird. Yeah, that'll learn you, you stupid bird. Yeah, that'll learn you, you stupid bird.
Hey, Peter New is a pretty versatile voice actor. I don't think he...
Yeah, and so what do they get him for? Yup.
Yep. Well, he played Doctor Who's too.
Yeah,
Which doesn't
that'll
sound
learn you,
anything like his
stupid
normal
bird.
speaking voice. It's like a
that'll
pretty
learn
far
you, you
cry.
stupid bird. Yeah, that'll learn you, you stupid bird.
But he does a good
Yeah,
British
that'll learn
accent.
you, you stupid bird.
He played Discord in Pony Life, but that character was John Delancey. It just didn't work with him. Like, if they ever have Discord pop back up in G5, they better get John Delancey. They probably won't, but
No,
they
be.
don't.
I'm guessing it'd be stupid expensive.
I'm sure he was originally stupid expensive.
Yeah,
But they
that'll
did it
learn
anyway.
You, you stupid bird. Yeah, that'll learn you, you stupid bird. Yeah, that'll learn you, you stupid bird.
Like, if they don't get him, at the very least, they should get Peter New, just because he's played the role before, even though it wasn't.
Yeah, that'll
Really
learn you,
Discord.
you stupid bird.
I don't know.
Yeah, that'll learn you, you stupid bird. Yeah,
Studios
that'll
in,
learn you, you stupid bird.
Dublin now, so.
I'm looking for like a bird. Like I'm gonna have to go up at the end. I don't even know if it's gonna get that far, but that's what I'm looking for context.
Yeah, that'll learn you, you stupid bird. Yeah, that'll learn you, you stupid bird. Yeah, that'll learn you, you stupid bird.
I don't know if they're gonna have it go up and down or down, up again.
Yeah,
It's pretty
that'll learn
random.
you, you stupid bird.
Now, that's what I would expect, that he would be something that would Like, if he still exists, he's already become a recluse. So having him around all the time wouldn't make sense. Besides, if it was John Delancey, it would be expensive. So having him around all the time would be expensive. I think they'll be willing to spend money more on the show as it goes on. It just depends if the ratings are good.
Yeah, that'll learn you, you stupid
They'll
bird.
dump money into it if the ratings are
Yeah,
good.
that'll
Otherwise,
learn you,
they'll
you stupid bird.
keep it low budget until they
That'll
end it.
learn you, you stupid bird.
That one works. I'm going to go with that one.
What? No. This isn't what I wanted. This is not what I wanted.
Well, yeah, you said horses, and so they gave you horses.
No. What the
Remember,
heck?
I'm the only one that can see that.
I know.
New Discord ever pops up again. Maybe he doesn't have to be permanent character. He could just appear for 1 or 2 episodes. But even then, if you have him in for any amount of time, you're probably under contract. So having him in for 1 episode wouldn't be much cheaper than having him on for 2 or 3. Because if you're going to have him in studio, you can probably do multiple episodes at once. Because you kind of know most of the season at one go. Yeah. You're not going to record 1 episode then go home as they write the next. No, they're all going to be figured out.
A lot of these people, especially after the pandemic, they have their own in-home recording studios, so they don't have to travel anymore to do the voices.
Nothing is perfect. I think Generation 4 worked well, but when it's like what do they call it? The palate fatigue with eating, where if you have something that's like you have a piece of chocolate, the first bite is going to be better than the second, which is going to be better than the third because you start getting fatigued on the flavor. And I think Gen 4 was that way, where eventually what you expect is starting to get more and more and more, and then Gen 5 had a much higher expectation than that. So anything they gave us, people are going to have some problems with.
For me, the lowest point of the show is probably like seasons 4 and 5. And I thought it got better again after that. Like, I thought it kind of dipped in quality kind of in the middle. I don't know. Eventually it should have ended maybe after 15 more seasons. And like maybe 5 of them with Derpy as the main character. But that's just me. At least 5. Maybe they could have like did Fallout Equestria for 3 seasons or something. Just get that out of the way.
No, that'd be marked made for kids.
It would. It would. No, I thought after season 3, Twilight's character kind of got not good for a little bit. But then I talked to somebody who was kind of in the know on the whole thing, and they were trying to phase Twilight out a little bit because the voice actor was asking for more money, so they didn't have her in as many episodes.
Cabbages are the devil.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, that'll learn. Yeah, that'll. Yeah, that'll. Stupid.
Bonk indeed. Ooh, he's floating. Has he been floating this whole time?
No, not here. On his shots, no. I floated it on the bottom shot because it was the only way I could actually get him to look right. But it's got that big thing of grass right there, so I'm probably gonna move him back a little. Probably put him like right here. No, I kind of want to have a full profile. So I'll probably put him like right here. Do rule of thirds.
Who else in this chat thinks they're gonna take a nap after this stream's over?
Learn, you stupid.
Anybody else? Taking polls today. He's turning into Waluigi. Wow.
I want to see what it says.
He is Waluigi. Kind of just want you to put in like the goofy sound effect. Woo-hoo-hoo. I gonna win.
She's eating apple pie.
No, she got the pie. She's so happy.
What kind of? That's a salad, but okay. Anyways.
I'm a beaver. I'm a gonna win. I'm a beaver. I'm a gonna win. I'm a beaver. I'm a gonna win.
He's on depressed.
We got I'm as opposed to I'm a madness.
I'm thinking it's gonna go ha, but we'll see. I'll probably go watch my intro. Who knows? That's the start time is sometime Friday. That's all.
Where?
What? I can't hear it. What?
It sounded depressed.
Where?
I think you're moaning.
Where?
Yeah,
I
that's.
think it's working.
That's probably too many. Yeah, that's. I don't know if that's gonna work.
Sounds like a broken robot. That's pretty much all of 15 AI, like 95% of the time. And then that other 5% of the time, you actually get something that sounds good.
Yeah, well, when you're trying to make them make screams like that, it doesn't know what to do because it's trying to do words, and screams are not words. Yeah,
I would think he regrets something about being carried off by a griffin.
I regret nothing. I regret nothing. I regret nothing.
try one more, but if it doesn't really come up with anything, I think I might just pass on it.
I don't even think you need this scream.
Nothing. I regret nothing. I regret nothing.
I think just
Well, actually, now that I think about it, I don't need that scream. There's plenty of screams to pull from. Not those ones. It's the TF2 Halloween event.
That's like number 8. 5's good too.
I've used those so many times before, though.
Yeah.
It's just so, like... It's a girly scream, and that's what's fun. Just do Bill.
Yes. Bill's a good screamer.
Well, that's,
Ooh.
what was the mechanic's name?
Ellis?
Ellis, yes.
Manager's Lewis, I think.
Some of these might work.
Get it off me!
Get it off me. I don't know. I like the idea of the only sound you hear when she hits is like a thunk. And then the next thing you get is like 5 seconds later, he just falls out of the sky.
I like.
You stupid bird! Stupid bird!
Just something super quick. Yeah, that's good.
Stupid! You stupid! You stupid! You haven't learned, you stupid!
With it super short, it was even better.
Stupid bird! Stupid bird!
I almost
Bird!
just try cutting it in half.
Bird! Stupid bird! You stupid bird! Stupid bird!
I can make that timing work later. I'm not worried about it now. And then it just shows an older Gabby saying, "And that's how I met your father."
Oh no.
No. Scope creep.
Now, I just like the idea of like 5 seconds pass, just the sound of wind, and then he just falls out of the sky, hits the ground, and that's it.
No, that is a short. The people would just skip it at that point. If it just 5 seconds to nothing, no, people are going to skip.
Just play that song. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
She's like, what the fuck?
It's like, that is.
But I like what she could say. She's just like,
Yeah! That'll learn you stupid!
She's like, oh, you shouldn't just throw a freaking stick at me.
that was the idea.
No.
Maybe go a little bit more
Anger
forward.
horse.
Actually, one thing I'm not setting on any of these so far is the focal distance. I should probably do that.
His hat should get left behind. Can you leave his hat behind?
Or have her take the hat.
No, they can't leave the hat.
It would be difficult because she grabs him from that direction. The only thing to grab is his head. I can maybe make it work, but as of right now, the hat's attached to the model. I can detach it, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. Okay, I'm going to delete this Gabby, and I'm going to load in another one.
That Gabby wasn't good enough for you?
Mainly because I want to put her back in her base position. Because now I have to have her actually flying. And I don't want to have any rotations or locks that I did on the previous one affect this one. I'm surprised it didn't crash. I got in and out of that quick enough.
Burp.
Okay, so now she needs to be in bird flying mode.
She's gonna go zoom.
I don't have to worry about it that much because it's going to be so quick. But this bottle's back legs don't work all that great. I noticed that before. Oh, that's actually bad.
Too much. Got the tail in the way.
I just realized it didn't have local rotation on. Some of this is barely going to be noticed anyway, but...
Yeah, it's gonna zip by so quick.
But for the shorts, I've been turning off motion blur. Mm-hmm. So it'll go quick, but at the same time, you will be able to see them. That's not going to matter.
If I was flying, I'd curl my toes.
Yeah, but you're not going to be able to see it.
But we'll know that her toes were not curled. We will feel that shame.
It's Rainbow Dash. Why am I selecting Rainbow Dash?
Well, because she's adorable, but you did set her on fire.
Her eyes don't exactly look like they're looking at this point. It looks like they're above, because like here, it looks like it's above. This is straight, but now it's actually below the line. I don't know if that's quite accurate.
Could be a little off.
I'll worry about the arm part later. Ooh, lots of bones on the tail. Yeah, but this is the problem. They put lots of bones, but they don't bend smoothly across the entire surface. They bend at this like super small bit. So it means if I do a local rotation, you start getting these ridges. The model looks good and I like the facial stuff, but a lot of the other stuff are just not that great. You're never going to have a tail that would ever bend like that. It makes no sense at all.
Ran over.
You
by
smooth
a
the
car.
weights. It's you have to spread the weight of those down more.
Tickle his nose.
That's the last. Oh, yeah, I bet you that one's. Yeah, it's a jiggle.
Oh.
She doesn't get very angry.
You gotta make Angry Bird. Hey, that's a good name for some sort of game or something.
I don't know what it'd be about. Sounds kind of stupid. What is that? Okay.
Have pigs in it. And towers. Sure, you can make it work.
No, stupid.
Hey,
It'll
you're
never
right.
work.
You're right. Dumb idea.
So
Maybe if
Burb is ready to fly.
Maybe if the birds and the pigs kissed and booped.
Michael.
I think I fixed it. Oh no. That beak's gonna hurt. She swoop.
I need to have her
She swoop.
have more visibility here. Okay, so she's gonna come in like this, and her arms the ready.
For grabbing punk horses, you throw sticks.
That'll learn. Yeah.
I do like that abrupt change in her like expression,
that'll learn,
like
you stupid bird.
you freaking horse.
Yeah.
I like that expression.
Yeah. That'll learn you, you stupid. That'll learn you, you stupid bird.
So they can't really bend the claws much more than that.
Yeah. Yeah, like claw weapons.
Okay, so at this point, she's going to be moving like this.
I'm gonna get him.
Actually, I probably should keep the chest up.
She's just like free horse. Oh, it's quiet in the stream world. Maybe too quiet. But you guys gotta gotta conversate. We are here to answer all of your questions.
Oh no.
All of your life's deepest questions to be answered right here. You have a question about like cantaloupes? I'll answer them wrong. Because cantaloupes are my favorite species of aardvark. Yes,
What?
that's correct. They are a type of small land reptile. Very similarly related to the antelope. Hence the name. Antelopes, very closely related. And now you know. And if there's anything else you would like to know, simply ask. I will be here to answer. I like this idea. This is a good idea. Yes. Until then, we will watch this horse get beat up by this bird. Are you even going to be able to see your face? Oh, I do it from like back here. Just drawing while listening to stream. I do this a lot because it's great background noise. Yeah, back before I lived here, I used to I listened more than I watched, so I get that.
Lock.
I've said it before, but watching these live streams took a little bit of the magic away from the finished product.
Oh yeah, I know. That's why I don't advertise it on the main channel anymore.
Yeah.
Because that's what people did. That's actually why I want to advertise the Argo Zone again to the main channel, but Nightly was putting out content that was for unreleased stuff. And I didn't want to put people to go immediately get spoiled. So now I can. So I've been holding off on doing that for a little bit. The one thing that's going to be a little tough here is that his head is not his body. So I can lock his head to
Grabs him by his hair.
the thing, but then it would just pull his head along too. So I think...
Oh, hello, Kelchan. Evening.
It's okay, John.
You are catching us in the final moments of the stream.
Yes, we are just at the end of this.
That bird is giving that horse head pats, Kelchan. It's perfectly they're friends. Is a thing to take away from this. Nothing malevolent. There it is. Nothing malevolent is happening here.
Okay, I can lock the head to the pelvis. That's good. And now I can lock... Yeah, I think that'll work. Trying to figure out the best way to go about this.
Oh, nothing Disney movie related is happening here at Kelchan. No Maleficence. No.
That's a good movie, though.
No
The Melissa movie was actually really good.
Which one?
The first one.
I've seen the first one. I haven't seen the second one yet.
But the second one wasn't on Disney Plus last I checked.
Yeah.
If there was a second.
And there was. I think Minty helped on it. I think that was one of the films Minty helped on.
Maybe. Okay, I thought this was... Oh, I did this backwards. Claw needs to be locked to the pelvis. Now I can do it. And thank you for the gift sub, Nolan, for
Good old Kelchin.
for good old Kelchin. Yes, thank you very much. I saw you do shorts. Kinda. Well, this is how I do the framing of it. I have a little overlay. But otherwise, I mean, it's just whatever works.
Nolan, you're playing Deep Rock Galactic. I can see you. Goodbye, horses. What is it? I'm calling after you. Oh, shake that horse. Oh, shake that horse.
Fucker.
I do like the idea of her, like him just being in the background. Hold this shot, and then in the background you see him hit the rocks. Like a few seconds later. Just make it dark. He's murdered.
So this is where it gets difficult. So I cannot move his head.
He'll be fine. He eats a diet of pure apples. He's probably like all hopped up on the apple sugar. He's sure got a lot of bones in his legs.
So what if we lock these two, say in,
Oh no.
and then we just go and match them. I do not see this going all that great because everything's locked to a different model, so a lot of the things I'm doing right now are not going to be reliant on that and are just more than likely just going to completely look effed up. But the idea is I think this might be fast enough that I can get away with it. So when he goes and lifts off, that's the wrong one.
He doesn't look happy. And you've yet made another horse sad. But it's okay this time.
Now I can actually move her. Oh, but now... Wait, how is your claw not locked to... Oh, his right claw. The pelvis still. Oh, I guess, yeah, I just unlocked it. That's why. Boo.
Boo, I say, boo. Gonna be a goofiness. I don't know why we keep buffering on Twitch. Stop it.
I did see a little bit of a buffer kick in. I don't know if it was just in recent though. I know we'll worry about wing stuff later.
You just need like one good flap. I tell myself I'm gonna take a nap and then wake up in about an hour.
That won't happen. You know it won't happen.
But I want to do things.
Yeah, and by doing so, you're not going to do anything because you're going to fall asleep for 5 hours.
But I'm so tired. I don't think I could do anything if I didn't take a nap.
Then don't do anything.
But I want to do things.
Actually, I think I'm going to have her...
I'm in a conundrum of sorts.
I'll stretch out a little bit, but... Oh, no, that's the wrong one.
No, and you said you were going to be at Cider Fest, right? I think you're the one person in this chat that we might see.
He said him and Silver, I believe.
What about you, Kel-chan? When can we expect to see you at a convention?
He's probably going to come visit soon.
Yay!
I talked to you about that.
I'm excited. Yes, but you see, now that I forgot, and you've told me again, I'm excited all over again. It's like seeing Shrek for the first time 20 times. You're always excited. It's always exciting. And then you see Shrek, like, 4, and you're not interested anymore. Shrek 2's okay. 3, I watched it because it was Shrek, but by the time you get to 4, you're just Shrek'd out. What are you supposed to do with that? And then you got the spin-offs like Puss in Boots. And it's just like, it's too much. DreamWorks. You need a new stick. A new Shrek. Maybe if they made him blue. And said he was a troll instead of an ogre. Think anyone would notice?
Yes.
Blue Shrek. It's called, that's what they call it too. We got a new character.
He's got to go fast.
I can imagine, like, all the studio heads and creative directors at DreamWorks, like, we've made too many Shrek movies. We have to come up with a new idea that's just as good as Shrek. And they spend like 6 months in a basement trying to come up with something, and they're like, we did it. We've discovered something new. Blue Shrek. He's like the old Shrek, but blue. They're like, genius. Give me 10 movies of Blue Shrek. I'm looking forward to it myself. I'm going to be like first in line for those tickets to Blue Shrek. It's like...
No, you won't.
It's like, remember when you were a kid and there was ices? You ever have ices?
Mm-hmm.
Like, for the longest time, they only had cherry icy, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then they had like blue ices.
We don't have 7-Elevens around here.
No, we didn't have 7-Elevens either. We went to Ameristop. It's a smart shop to stop at Ameristop. Food Mart. But they had ices. And
wow, you just
like
rattled that one off.
You that jingle got like crammed into my brain as a child. But So, but then you get tired of ices, but then they have blue ices. And you know what? You can't not have a blue icy if they got blue ices. Because it's blue. It's different. It's new. So...
What did it taste like?
Icy? Like, the cherry icy never really tasted like cherry. And the blue icy, I think, was just blue. But you had to have it because it was blue now. Like, and that's what DreamWorks needs to do with Shrek. They just
need to make him an icy?
They need to make him blue. Or some other color. Like, you could have, like, a red Shrek, and then you could just say he's like a... it's like an orc instead of an ogre. You can mix it up. Maybe replace those little doodads on his head with horns or something. You could have a whole new movie. You wouldn't even have to like make a new movie. You just like take the old movie, replace the model with like a different colored Shrek, and then just call it Shriek.
Oh, I didn't grab.
And make people watch it again.
I didn't grab him.
This is why I need to work at DreamWorks. So if any like CEOs of DreamWorks sees this and wants to give me like millions of dollars for my ideas, I'll be here. Just like hit me up in chat sometime.
Okay, I'm probably not gonna do the full blend right now, but let's just okay, no Brayburn for this one. That was Brayburn's locked to pelvis, that's why. So we'll do round. Now I need to relock the left arm.
Holy crap. I just realized that Wreck-It Ralph's just a reskinned Shrek. It's the same movie.
That was your big thing for like, oh my god, hold a minute.
That's what Blue Shrek is. It's Wreck-It Ralph.
Everybody stop.
It's like they just like, what if we had a big guy who everybody views as the villain, but then in the end he proves he has a heart of gold and saves the kingdom. I mean video games. It's the same movie. He's Blue Shrek.
It's called was the hero's the hero's journey.
But yeah, but they don't start off as the villain.
Yeah, no, it's not about being a villain. That has nothing to do with it.
That's what Shrek is, and that's what Wreck-It Ralph is. They start out as the villain.
I know, but it's the exact same story. It's the exact same hero's journey where it's like, I forgot how it all works, but there's like 12 different checkboxes and to happen in 3 different arcs. It's like hero's journey is like a famous thing for going back thousands of years that stories tell. And it's essentially the same thing.
Do they all include Smash Mouth?
No,
they're not all the same thing.
Well, that's why it doesn't work out so well sometimes.
That's why Shrek was a better film than Wreck-It Ralph, because Wreck-It Ralph didn't have Smash Mouth. Or maybe it was better for not having Smash Mouth. I don't know. It's just fun to say Smash Mouth.
Just grabs him.
He grabs him. And he's gone. So from now on, I'm just gonna call Ralph from Wreck-It Ralph Blue Shrek. Put that on a t-shirt. Just have a picture of Wreck-It Ralph and it says Blue Shrek. I'd buy that shirt.
There, so
You stupid bro! You stupid bro! Stupid bro!
it definitely would take some cleanup.
It's pretty good though.
I want to have Gabby go down a bit more. Actually grab. I have to fix his back legs. I can probably keep the blend there. It's fine. I probably should have separated it, but and then I have to play with the timing a little bit so that it doesn't, because I can't just have her go swoosh right past because you're not going to see what the hell happened. So I'm going to have her stop for a second, like kind of when she grabs him. Like, yeah, you're going side fast. It's gonna be great. Anyways, we're done. Our time is up.
Good sober times will be had.
I don't think I have any pending. Nope, just Applejack eating pie and Rainbow Dash with the spaghetti.
She looks so happy eating that
Selfie
spaghetti.
with the ramen black brick.
That first one. That's my favorite.
In her gun butt.
She does have a gun butt.
But anyways.
Go back to Spaghetti Dash. Look at the first one. Oh, that one's intense. Look how happy she is.
No, I like.
Oh, that one's pretty good. I don't know.
I like that one.
She's like, oh.
And I like that. And I think it's just that one. She's also she got her green spaghetti. So, but okay, we're done. We'll be back. Oh, tomorrow's Jackbox. I keep forgetting to post about that. So it's second Saturday, and I have to also figure out the hangout for patron peeps. Some point too.
Tomorrow is busy.
What are we doing tomorrow?
Jackbox.
That's it.
And the hangout.
Yeah. Well, no, the hangout's not tomorrow. I'm not going to do that tomorrow. I'll probably do it next week or something. So, well, that's going to be difficult because with the house stuff, I'm probably going to have to run around randomly. So we'll figure out how that all works. So anyway, so yeah, we're going to do Jackbox tomorrow, and I'll post it on Discord as soon as the stream is over. Who is on right now?
Some people. Oh, a few people.
Oh, I didn't.
And then you left.
Strain Nashi. Final Fantasy 6.
Oh, that's a good game.
RT Games streaming right now?
He's got 4.2K.
Yeah, but he's from Ireland, so this is like 2 a.m. for him.
Yeah, well, he doesn't have a job.
All right, see you later, Fiery. Who do we want to raid? I think
Final Fantasy.
It's actually been a while since Fiora, I think, though they're just doing the Dungeons and Dragons thing. It's Pony Final Fantasy 6. That's what I was thinking. When was the last time we did Nashi? I think it was well, I guess everybody's been over a week, so we can do Nashi because I'm kind of curious on I'm curious on ads for one, but
I love ads. They tell me what I should buy.
But I'm kind of curious on that, so. No, I don't. How long is that? 21. See, this one I don't get. You're trying to go and see something for something like this, and it just doesn't make any sense. Oh, I think she's on Final Boss.
Oh, she's like getting ready to finish.
Yeah, so let's go see Final Boss. So we'll start the raid there.
Bye.
This might be a little old, so who knows? And look, a Chalupa. Whatever.
Now I know
so,
the one.
Yeah, she's on Final Boss.
She is gonna have to try again.
Oh, wait.
Got wiped by the final boss.
I hit pause and play and immediately start another ad. Fuck you, Twitch. Okay, well, anyways, we're going. Let me switch to Kitty. We'll see you guys tomorrow, maybe.
Yes.
Come by if you want like some Jackbox.
Checkbox.
And thank you for the cheers from Null and Void. Thank you for the follow to Star Cool Man. Yes, I do that one. And thank you for the sub for Joe giving the sub, and then Null for the gift to Kelchan. Thank you very much, guys. And we'll see you guys later. Didn't we start recently forcing more ads or something? Yeah, and they were going to change the revenue split too, but that's only affecting partners, and I'm not a partner, so. Oh no, that was subs. I don't know. Whatever. But anyways, bye-bye.
Bye. You can go watch Blue Shrek.
What's wrong?